and we will update you there. So Camden Penrith on 11, 12, 13, and on the second green here we've got Bargo versus Picton.
Now, we'll just quickly, I just got a message. We've been yakking and carrying on.
Yeah,
We didn't even have the sound on. Couldn't hear a word. So we'll do the spiel again. So go through the spiel again, Doc, about the Division 1 pennant.
Yep. So this is week 1. We've decided to run our single gender pennants on a Friday night, so we can get as many of our top bowlers who all work during the week together. We've got all 6 teams represented across the district, all here today. It'll just be 5 games. Everybody plays each other once, and first past to post will be the Grade 1 champion and go to the state next year.
There you go. So if we missed it because I had the mute buttons on, viewers, so once again, welcome to the lovely Campbelltown Bowling Club, where we've had different types of weather in the last 45 minutes to an hour, but the sun is shining at the moment. The lights are on. It is a very, very windy, and there is some big grey clouds hanging around. So we'll do our best to get through this. As we said, we're under shelter here. We couldn't even put the gazebo up because the wind was going to blow it away. The cameras are weighted down, and there's we don't have much room behind the rink here. So to apologise that you didn't get to hear our voices, probably a good thing. So I'll just go through it again. Our feature game, Dylan Skinner is skipping for the Ghosts. He's up against Luke Sherry from the Eagles. The second game is Luke Granger from the Ghosts up against Brad Johnson from the Eagles, and Anthony Breeze from the Ghosts up against Jordan Mullaney from the Eagles. Now, we'll do everything we can to update these scores as quick as we can for you, because we, everyone's doing a little bit of running around, so we'll try and get them updated as quick as we can for you as we go along. So we're going to get the game underway, viewers, and I believe that the Ghosts won the toss and have kept the mat. Is that correct there, Doc?
That's it, yep. Campbelltown won the toss and kept the mat.
So I'm in the skybox with Steve Della, better known as the Doc, and he's going to join me for a majority of the game, I'm assuming. 21 ends, 2 bowls, men's Division 1 pennant, the inaugural Nepean Highlanders men's Division 1 pennant. Take note, Regions, played under lights. We'll tell you who's using what bowls as they come down. So they're on their way now. The game is underway, and Campbelltown get us underway with Jason Mathers with the first bowl. Not a bad starter. Fix that camera up for you. We don't have much room behind the rinks here, so just because the rink 8 is right behind the ramp. So Troy Allard using the white bowls for the Eagles, goes a couple of feet behind. Come across a lot of left-handers lately, so Jason Mathers, a left-hander from the Ghosts with his second bowl. First one's pretty good, just past the jack a tad. And the players told me they were having to practice out their dog earlier, and they said that good shot, Jason. They said that it did drop a bit of pace when that rain came.
Yes, no, I think one of these greens is coming out in the next week or two. So, but yeah, I think they had some rain earlier in the afternoon.
Now, Troy Allard, this is not too bad. Good correction on his first one. Probably the shot, very close. Good bowl, Troy, from the Eagles. Now, just to let you know, too, viewers, it is very, very windy here. We're sitting pretty much in the wind tunnel. We have mutes on the mouthpieces and everything, but you're probably going to hear a bit of breeze. So, not a bad shot here. Good bowl. Peter Walsh from the Ghosts. He's got the purple, we'll say pink and purple.
And so the wind is actually coming almost directly across the green.
Yes,
from the ditch. So they've all played the narrow hand up until now.
So Brett Stewart from Austral has got the orange bowls. Probably holding one with the white bowl. It belonged to Troy Allard. He'll just drop a little bit short. So Peter Walsh will play his second. Just probably wants to sit that white bowl out. They do own the yellow one. Sits the white, gives it a couple of rolls. He can make 2 or 3. On his way down. Dylan looks happy with it. Give it every chance. Cracking start to the game. What a bowl. Unfortunately, still one down. But they've got a better look at it.
Yeah, got 3 in the head. Got the best back. So Dylan will be pretty happy after those 4 bowls from the front end.
Now, Dylan Skinner needs no introduction. He's our viewers will know he's been around for a long, long time. Yep, so TJ Nittigan, the sound should be all right. Phil Munn, the sound should be back now. Philip is watching from Silverdale. Great try. How's that? Did he sneak in? I think he has. So Zach Carr-Johnson looks like he's on the mat now. I think Dylan's told him he's going to play a little bit of weight to it. He's going to be on his backhand, the Campbelltown Ghost. Down he comes, sexy bender, looking for a split, gets a result. Jack's gone straight in the can and the orange bowl's going to sit right on top of it. Don't know how far down we can go. Might be able to zoom in with this one here. You can see the orange bowl is shot. Right there. So I'll get back and have a look here. And still spun that out wide. Almost going to run into the cable. And he's not going to get back.
No, that's out of bounds.
So that one's out of bounds.
Picked it up.
So on the mat now we've got... does he like to be called... is it Caw-Johnson?
Yeah, Zach Caw-Johnson.
Does he like to be called Zach?
Yeah, Zach.
So Zach Caw-Johnson trying hard. So it's going to be second shot. Well, it looks like it is one to the Eagles with that orange bowl that you can see there, viewers.
And the way these greens are cut, that you can see the two different coloured grasses there. That's actually the tee. So Zach was 6 feet short on that one. It just gives you a bit of an indication of distance.
So it doesn't quite make it, Brad, but they do hold one, the Eagles. So holding one so far. Bit of tricky camera work early in the end here in the game there, Steve.
Yeah, tested you straight up there.
Tested certainly did. Well, the sound got me to start off with. Watching from Patong Beach, Daniel Ingham, go the Eagles. Watching from Dunedin in New Zealand, Kalen Thompson, welcome everybody. Great viewing numbers already, that's incredible.
Gosh, international.
Very popular. So Dylan Skinner with his first bowl. He's trying to get to that orange. Don't know if he's going to reach it. Not quite.
Yet again, trying to defy the laws of physics by waving your arms and making the bowl go further.
Yeah, it's not going to do much.
Doesn't work.
Now Luke Sherry. Gets under there. If he stays on, he'll count.
Yep.
And he will. That's a good shot. That's two.
Yep, that is number one.
Dylan's let his go. He doesn't waste no time.
Yeah, needs to add a metre.
He certainly does. There's a couple down. On its way in. Just got to get past the orange. May have done that.
So I think Luke's last bowl, that white one, should be the shot. So I think Dylan got second shot out of that.
I think he did. Yeah, they did indicate it was only one. So Luke Sherry on his forehand. He's just going to try, if he sits on the orange, and he's going to be a bit short. So that's one to the Austral Eagles in our first end. So we'll get this right.
Okay, so they've all finished their first end, so once they all get out of the way, we can tell you what the other two...
That's the hardest part, getting them all out of the way. So here we go, one to the Austral Eagles. We'll get that camera fixed for you, viewers. I'm hoping they stay in place with the wind, but they are all weighted down, so that's a bonus. And this will be Jason Mathers. Great starter too there by Troy Allard, just quietly. Jason's not a mile away either. Kisses the baby. Still going to be one down, but good bowling, boys.
They all settle in pretty quickly. Good quality, very, very quickly.
They have. Good morning all from Fife in Scotland. Another great days of bowls with great production and commentary. Thank you very much, Terry. Much appreciated. Another good bowl by Troy Allard. Jason Mathers. Now we've got Doc running around just getting... Yeah, look, that wind's got up a treat now. It's blowing a gale here.
So what I can tell you is Brad Johnson picked up a 5 on the first end against Campbelltown.
Brad Johnson picked up a 5.
Yep, so it's 5-0 on one end on rink 9.
5-0.
And you can see that there, yep, in the background.
You can.
And I'm just going, and it's No, the seconds did not turn the ball. Oh, actually, they're measuring now.
Okay.
On rink 9, or rink 10.
We'll get back to this game.
Campbelltown's picked up the mat at least, and they're pointing to 2. So Anthony Breeze picks up a 2 over Jordan Mullaney.
Okay, so they've bolted. We'll update that for you. We'll get Doc just to call the game. I'll update the scores for you. So Anthony Breeze got picked up a 2, you said?
Yeah, Breeze got a 2, and Johnson got a 5. No, Johnson got a 5.
Johnson got the 5.
Not Granger.
Johnson got the 5, not Granger. So Austral got the 5.
Okay, Peter Walsh coming on down, trying to just get around that. And so that backhand that they're playing, that ditch rink, is the wider one with the breezes. You coming across.
Breeze got a 2, you said, didn't he, Doc?
Breeze got a 2 for Campbelltown.
Which is the Ghosts, yep.
So it's 6-2 on 3 ends to Austral Eagles.
On the masterboard?
On the masterboard.
On our masterboard. We know it's 3 ends, don't we?
We do. So that was Peter Walsh's bowl came across.
The Eagles are 6. The Ghosts are 2, we said, correct?
That's correct.
3.
Yep.
3.
Yep. No, 6-2 on 3.
6-2, sorry. Yep.
Okay, Zach's playing his backhand. He's trying to get underneath that purpley bowl of Peter. Get to that orange.
So Zach Johnson from the Ghosts on his backhand. Gets under that. Not quite great effort though. Those white bowls are the Troy Allard bowls.
And both of these clubs are some of our powerhouses. They both won state championships in the last couple of years. Campbelltown won the 2s last year and Austral won the 2s the year before.
So this is Brad Clark from the Eagles on his forehand.
So again, a narrower hand.
Yeah, and the wind's got hold of that. It's holding it out. Oh. You might hear a bit of wind there, guys. It is extremely windy, and as I said, we've got mutes on the mouthpieces. So at the moment, Zach Johnson, he'll play. Looks like he's going to play his backhand. Sends it now. Dylan Skinner. That wind just died down a tad. He didn't get the turn that he wanted. So it could be, maybe 2, maybe more.
Yeah, well, Peter's bowl at 9 o'clock is the closest Austral bowl.
Yep.
And the white of Troy.
I think that front white one looks like it could be shot.
Yeah, and I think the orange belongs to Brett Stewart, so it might be 3.
Might be 3, yeah. It looks like the Allard, Stewart.
Yeah, they've all got 1 each.
They've all got 1 each. We'll flip over.
Yep.
So this will be Luke Sherry. So he comes down on his backhand, back towards the clubhouse. A massive gale blowing across that green. Gets a piece of that. Oh, he's just punched it through the hole. So Dylan Skinner's having a bit of a look at it. Yeah, he did say to like the forehand, it is the tighter hand, so he's going to play weight, like they're calling him to play yard through. I can see what he's trying to do there. Comes down on his forehand.
Got two there.
On his backhand because he's a left-hander, sorry. 2 catches. Was he going to get some turn out of it though, Doc?
Surprisingly, yes.
Did get some. He got,
yeah.
Oh. He's unlucky. Still the Eagles holding.
Yeah, so look, it might be 3 or 4.
Yeah, it could be a few. So Luke Sherry stays on that wide hand. Just right, gets inside that. If he gets the kits off that and runs through, he'll probably count there. But it has fattened the target for Dylan Skinner now. Now he won't muck around with it.
Yep,
turns the mat over. He's going to play sexy weight, sexy bender weight up to this. The left-hander, boom shalaka, down she comes. Got, ooh, didn't get a result. Now this could be a bit of strife.
Yes, it might be 4. I think 2 oranges and the 2.
So it is 4. It is 4 to the Eagles.
Big push there.
4 to the Eagles. So it'll take them to 5. On 2 ends.
And on rink 9, Luke Ranger's on the board. He picked up a 1, so he's trailing Brad Johnson 1-5.
1-5.
And the Breeze team is still playing their second end.
All right, well, just wait. We'll get those updated every second end or something. These. So Luke Granger picked up a, what did you say he picked up? Not great
1.
Start there too by Troy Allard again. He's playing great.
Picked up a 1.
So Luke Granger's picked up a 1. The other goes skipper. So Troy Allard. Sorry, Jason Mathers rather. Troy Allard's already played his. And just sails past. Both the bowls a bit loose here. You right there, Doc?
Yep.
It's blowing a gale. Absolutely howling. If you're watching Hapster, how come I always get the gigs where it's windy?
Well, that's why we call the Highlanders.
That's right, you call the Highlanders. Jason Mathers will play his second one.
So I can give you a couple of big board updates in the other 2 games. Camden 7 leading Penrith 5.
Just hold on a second, I'll get this updated first. Oh no, you can talk about those because I don't have to do those, yep.
Yep. So Camden 7, Penrith 5 on the same green. And on the other green, it's Bargo 3, Picton 2. It'll be difficult to give you every.
Oh no, we don't worry about that.
But we'll try and give you some big boards.
People
updates.
want to know the scores. We'll update them for him. Now the good bowl there. Brett Stewart with the orange bowls just dropped the pitch short.
So Anthony Breeze picked up a 1. So he's now leading Jordan Mullaney 3-0 on 2 ends. So
we do apologise, viewers. Everything's blowing around. It is really windy here. You can see they're turning the mat up too, so they don't slip. So I've got Brett Stewart again.
yeah, so you can see some of the people with longer hair in the background. You can see their hair blowing. Stuart Hutchinson and Braden Soul. Everybody else has got a crew cut or they're bald.
Played this good as well. So it's probably going to be 2 to the Eagles. Now the Breeze and Mullaney score we've got there, mate.
3-0 to Breeze.
3-0 to Breeze. The Ghosts going okay there on 2 ends. So that means the Ghosts are on 4 on the masterboard. Look at the wind coach. Look at that. Oh, wow. Now that, according to the flags, Doc, that's the white hand.
That is a white hand. But it did come back just a bit heavy on weight.
6.
So now it's Zach's turn on the wider hand, looking for some connection.
Trying hard.
Nice weight in that little catching pen, yard through. Dylan will be happy with that. Brad Clark had a pretty good line, just has to sort of drop a couple of yards of weight. And a couple of back yards.
Yeah, it certainly was. Like it's extremely difficult here. It might get to the stage. Hello, no worries, buddy. 6-7. Thank you, lads. Thanks, Doc. He's give you some updates. We've got a score update in the Camden vs Penrith game. You're happy with that?
Yep.
Might have to hold some monitors down here soon. Now, he hasn't played this one too bad. Trying very hard here. Zach Core-Johnson just drops a bit short. So it still looks like...
The 2 oranges of Brett Stewart?
Yeah, the 2 oranges of Brett Stewart, the Austral Eagles bowls.
Yep.
And that's
so 7-6, Camden over Picton. Camden over Penrith at the moment.
There we go, 7-6 Camden over Penrith in one of the other matches.
And looks like 5-2 Bargo over Picton.
There you go, Doc's all over it, viewers. So Luke Sherry looks like he's probably holding 2 down on his forehand. Is he going to get between there? Is he going to get back? And that breeze has dropped a bit too, just there, but it comes in bursts. So here comes Dylan Skinner up to the mat now. Not sure who's got the shot there, but he doesn't give us much time to have a look. He's very quick on the mat. So down he comes. Don't think he's going to hold his line. Possibly still 2 down, Doc.
Yep. He's just trying to land those 2 orange.
The 2 Brett Stewart bowls.
If he brings the jack back, he's got the yellow one adjacent to catch.
It's on its way now. The Luke Sherry bowl. It's just going to get a fat rub off that, so it's not going to change the head. So we'll see what Dylan gets up to. We might be able to capture him there before he gets on the mat and chucks it. You can see, viewers, the mat's upside down. And it is very, very windy. The lights are on already.
So playing weight underneath Luke's last bowl.
He is. Down he comes on his forehand. Will he get a result? Oh. So it's 1 to Austral.
Looking for a big plant or
He was. The jack. And what we'll do, we'll update the masterboard every couple of ends, viewers. But just because we've got to look around over the top of things and that to get the proper updates. And
so we've got a couple of, as you can see in the background, a lot of big bowlers in the way of small scoreboards.
Absolutely. So the Eagles pick up another, take them out to 6-0 in our main game.
Luke Granger's chipping away. He's now trailing 4-5. So after dropping the 5 on the first end, he's come back with a 1 and a 3.
I'll get that updated for you in a second.
What I might do is, Tone, I might just go around the back and just tell them to try to stay away from the scoreboard.
If you want to do that, Doc, that'd be great.
I'll try that.
That's the problem we're having, viewers. Because it's we're having trouble seeing the boards because everyone's standing in front of them because there's not that much room behind the actual rink. So
and my plan B is if they don't listen to me, I'll send Tanya Kelly over there.
All right, we'll just turn Doc off while he goes and does that bit of running around. So yeah, just excuse us. We're trying to update these boards because we can't actually see everything. So once again, Troy Allard from Austral has been leading very good. So down on his backhand comes Jason Mathers. He's going to drop a bit short. You can see, viewers, it's extremely difficult out there. Extremely difficult. Blowing a gale. And once we get those, just keep an eye on the masterboard, which is in the top right-hand corner in the middle of the scores. Good shot there. Brett Stewart playing pretty good early. Once we get those scores sent to us, we'll update it. But we'll just worry about the feature game, the score in the feature game, and we'll update that masterboard as we go along. So forehand here, Peter Walsh. I think it was his forehand. Someone has walked in my way. No, it was his backhand. Good judge me. It's just going to slip past. He's got the purple and pink bowls. Brett Stewart again with the orange bowls. They're doing a lot of damage. So he's on his backhand. Holding one. Possibly two. That one will drop a tad short from the Austral Eagle. As you have just seen Dylan there, get just inside the Jason Mathers bowl. So Peter Walsh again. Just know if they're going to get some bit of breeze out there. Yeah, we'll get Tanya on the job, mate. Tell them stop standing in front of the scoreboards. We're getting people texting the same. What's the game? The masterboard score? Well, we can't update you. Watching from Toronto Workers Club. Excuse me. That's the boss, the happy bowler, who's been at a Lightning Ridge all week, watching from Toronto Workers Club. He's letting his hair down, what hair he has, just with a light beverage. It's had a massive week out there. Massive week. Now, Doc's back. And what we might do, we'll get in sort of a bit of routine. At the end of this end, then we'll update the masterboard. How's that sound, Doc?
Yeah, well, I bring big news from...
Big news.
Yep, Mulaney got a 6 over Breeze.
Mulaney got a 6 over Breeze.
Yep.
So how about we update that one for us now? Mulaney got a 6 over Breeze. So that's the Austral Eagles. Got a 6 over... How many ends is that? 3?
There'll be 3 ends, yeah.
3 ends in that game.
So I was up there asking them kindly to get out of the way, and they were all getting excited because they picked up a 6.
They picked up a 6.
So it's 11-9 to Camden over Penrith at the moment.
Dylan Skinner just got a bit unlucky there. It's probably still 2 down. So what we'll do is we'll update the masterboard at the end of... We'll get the masterboard updated at the completion of the live stream ends, just because we can't see them all the time with everyone standing and running around and in front of us. So, and we want to make sure that we can concentrate on this game. So Luke Sherry... sorry, not Luke Sherry. Yes, it was Luke Sherry. Just going to drop a bit short there, but they are holding a couple, I do believe. No, it wasn't Luke Sherry. What am I talking about?
And that was Zach.
It was Zach.
Yep.
Zach Core Johnson.
Well, Zach's on the mat now. Yep.
He's on the mat now. It was Bradley Clark. Now Zach's come down, playing some sexy bender weight, looking for a result. The Ghosts look like they're still 2 down. So while they're crossing over, we'll get an update on the Granger-Johnson game. So what have we got there, Doc?
Yeah, so we've got Johnson 5, which he picked up on the first end, and Luke Granger is 4.
So Luke Granger is 4.
And that's on 3 ends.
On 3 ends.
So are you.
So down on the backhand. This is Luke Sherry. Going to draw another one, is he? Oh, might just pop off. Okay, and our Breeze and Mulaney, 3-6 on 3, is that correct?
3-6 on 3, that's
okay,
correct.
So we'll get an updated thing that's 9 ends played. It should be 17-7.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, so Luke's not on the board yet, is he?
No, not yet.
Oh, sorry, Dylan's not on the board.
No, not yet. Okay, so that'll give us Masterboard updated. So Luke Sherry probably holding 2 still, comes down on his forehand for Austral Eagles. It's just not going to reach. Dylan Skinner. Oh, he did get back to that. How about that? So is it going to be a counter? So it looks like it could be, not quite sure. 2?
Yeah, I missed...
Could be 2 to the Eagles. We're trying to tell them all to not... There's our old mate Dougie from Bulgaria. He's back. Dougie Wilcock from Bulgaria is on the...
Bulgaria?
Yep. Loves the stream. Dylan's just going to send this one a bit wide.
My grandmother was born in Bulgaria.
Oh, really?
Yep. My father's Italian and his mother was Bulgarian.
Wow.
Yep.
How's that?
And my mother was from Glasgow, not quite Fife, but I've got a Scottish and a Bulgarian connection with our viewers at the moment.
Brad Pants, the big board score is on the screen. It's in the top corner of your screen. On the viewing screen, that is, in the middle. So it's 17-7 after 9 in favour of the Austral Eagles. So that was 2 to the Eagles, so they jump out to an 8-0 lead on 4 in your main game.
Still early days,
yep.
four ends, but certainly the visitors have jumped out. Don't think the Campbelltown would have expected that. You know, it's a home game. They know their greens.
All right.
But certainly they've had the jump. Austral just jumped out very, very quickly.
They did.
And they've had a 4 and a 5 and a 6, so they've had some big scores across the three rinks at the moment.
Yeah. And just as we said, viewers, we just keep an eye on the masterboard because we can't update it and get it correct all the time because obviously scores are going up left, right and centre all over the place, and sometimes these players are standing in front of the board, which Doc's been trying to go out and fix. Another good start by Troy Allard with the white bowls. Jason Mathers with the yellow for the Ghosts. Yellow and blue, I believe they are. No, yellow and lime green. Pretty good start by Jason. So Troy Allard again. Very unorthodox delivery, but gets results. Down on his backhand, 8-0 to the Eagles over the Ghosts in our live stream match here, live from Campbelltown. Paul Thomas, I know it is hard. Can you please get them not to stand in front of the cameras? We've already told them all, mate. They all get addressed about that. But in the heat of the battle, unfortunately, I can't leave the commentary box and go out and yell at them not to stand in front of the camera, especially when they're up the other end.
And our baseball bat's not long enough.
Yeah, true. So we just do what we can do. They all get addressed before the start of the match, mate. I think it's a bit of an adrenaline rush.
Maybe next year we'll put some shot penalties in the conditions of play.
That's not a bad idea.
That'll stop it.
So Brett Stewart with the orange bowls. This is now Peter Walsh from the Ghosts on his forehand with the pink and purples.
So a big chance here for Campbelltown to put some big early pressure on. They've been chasing the game.
They are, and they're actually holding at the moment. Gets off that, he'll make 2, maybe 3. Good bowl by Peter Walsh.
So Brett's got to find a metre.
And Brett Stewart looks very focused down on his backhand. He's just a bit short of weight there, Doc, I think.
Yep.
Down on the forehand again is Peter Walsh. Ghosts holding 2, possibly 3. Depends on his weight here. Won't hurt him back there, though. And you can see the Ghosts, the lead with the yellow and the green, and Peter Walsh the second with the pink and purple. And the white belonged to Troy Allard, and the orange belonged to Brett Stewart from the Eagles. There's the head so far. Looks like it is 3. So this will be Brad Clark.
So I think Zach Johnson will be quite happy just to draw. He's been having to play a little bit of niggly weight to make some results and change the heads, so he'll just be happy to settle onto a draw. assuming Brad doesn't dead draw this.
Yeah, true. So Brad comes down on his forehand. He finds himself in a spot of bother. He might get the hole here. I think he has. Maybe still 2 though.
So Zach will just draw that.
Yep. Down on his forehand is Zach.
No, we keep, yeah.
Luke especially,
Yeah.
the line,
Yeah.
So down he comes. Has he got the weight? I think he could be close to counting there, Doc. It could be 3 to the Ghosts.
So Paul Thomas, Tanya is now on the job to get him off the line. So we'll see if we get some improvement in the...
in the viewing there. So we have got some, as Doc did say, we have got someone to tell them stop standing on the line, but as we did address them, but a little bit excited. Not this one here. And he's gone through the goal again. So I think Luke might be our culprit.
Yep. Well, he's got a bowl now, so he'll be off the line for at least until the next end.
He will. So Zach Johnson going to draw here, and he touches. This is really good. So it's possibly 3 to the Ghosts. Great, that's amazing, those viewing numbers for the first game of the Nepean Highlanders Men's Division 1 Pennant under lights. Take note, regions. 4 sticks in the corner, we don't use them enough. Turn them on, flick the switch, and get some bowls played at night. This is amazing.
So first bit of pressure for Luke. 3 or 4 down.
And Luke Sherry holds an 8-0 lead. Down on his forehand. The Austral Eagle. Is he going to get back to it? I'll tell you, he's very close to this, Doc. Oh, he's got the port. So he's probably still 3 down. Zach Johnson just saying to Dylan, play the inside of the green. I've only just got to get round the orange. Down he comes on his forehand. Not a mile away, is he?
Skirts that. Yes.
What a shot.
That's
He's a
shot.
counter. That's 4. Dylan Skinner, ladies and gentlemen.
Takes that trail away as well.
As said, he needs no introduction. He's been around the game a long time. Knows what he's doing.
Fun fact, I played Dylan probably 20 odd years ago. when he was about 14.
He made some... made a name for himself when he was a young fellow.
Might be still 3 here, I think.
I think it is probably 3, possibly still 4, but looks like it is 3 at least to the Ghosts. They might get their campaign underway here, Doc.
Yep, barring a catastrophe, they'll be on the board.
And then what we'll do is we'll get the other scores updated for you and get that master board updated for you, viewers.
Yep.
And we'll just take our time doing that. Yeah, good old Dougie from Bulgaria. Hope you're enjoying this Division 1 Men's Night Pennant. Down comes Dylan. I could see what he was doing there. He was after that. Whoa.
Ooh, he's turned it in for second shot probably.
He has. He was looking to scoop it out. It's 1. They're putting the tape on it.
They're on the board.
They are on the board.
And we can give you an update that the other games. So we've got Jordan Mullaney 7 leading... Oh no, so he just picked up a 3 as well. So now Jordan Mullaney 10, leading Anthony Breeze 3.
Okay, we'll get this updated for you. So Jordan Mullaney 10.
It's 6 all.
Hold on, we'll get this one done first. Leading Anthony Breeze. Who was that? Anthony Breeze?
Yeah, so Mullaney 10, Breeze 3.
And how many ends is that one, Doc?
That would be on 5.
5 ends.
Yep.
We can see that one from here.
The middle rink,
Yep.
Granger and Johnson 6 all.
Granger and Johnson 6 all.
That's on 5 ends.
6 all.
And
that's on 5 ends.
I didn't see whether that was 1 or 2 on this. But it's 24-10 on the master board. next to us.
24. Oh, so then we've got the masterboard to the right of us, so we can just update that as we go along.
Yep.
That's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Thanks for moving that.
Yep.
So that's 6 all on 4 that game.
Yep, and it's 8-1 here.
Beautiful. I'll get this one updated for you.
All right.
Well, that's awesome that we've got that masterboard right next to us now, Doc.
Yep. So I might just go for a walk around and
Doc's off.
I'll get you the other 6 games. I'll be back soon.
Legend, my friend. Legend. We know the ghosts are on the board in this game. So I'll screen that out for you. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah. No, you can't walk in front of there. Thanks, man. Okay, back to it. So Troy Allard. I'm trying to make it a bit easier for you viewers. They've actually just moved the masterboard up here, right next to us. So we can update that for you. That's going to be a lot easier. A lot easier. Good bowl, that one. Thanks for doing that, guys. It makes it we can see it a bit better now. Yep, thank you. Excuse me, guys. Hello. Thank you. I just wanted to see the top score. Yeah, right. No worries. Back to the game. The Doc's running around. Tanya's running around. Just telling everybody to not stand in front of their boards, but now they've moved the masterboard closer to us. So 24-10 on 15. If the rinks don't add up, don't worry about that. We're going off the masterboard. Good shot here. Well played. That's a great bowl there. Brett Stewart with the orange bowls. Playing a good game. Players are standing out of our way too, viewers. So they're not standing in front of everything for you. So down on the forehand. Spun that one a bit wide. One thing about this club here, it's fantastic, this event they got on. The greens are packed, there's spectators everywhere. But there's not much room behind the rinks, and they told us we had to set up here because the spectators were sitting all along the side of the green. There's not much room alongside behind the rinks there, so we're doing our best. Bradley Clark from the Eagles, down on his forehand. Good on you, Vincey. Vincey loves it. Played another good one here. Rest gets to the orange. He'll make 2. Just a tad short. Now, Dylan Skinner, does he get him to play the same shot as he did before? So Zach comes down on his forehand. Zach Core-Johnson. Sits through that orange is what they're looking for. Sits through the orange. Gets a piece of it. Good shot. One down back. He's going to give us some stats on these other games. At the moment, it looks like it's 1 here to the Ghosts with the Peter Walsh Bowl. Can you fit in there, Doc?
I have, yeah.
You squeezed in?
Okay, so I can tell you that Camden are leading Penrith 17-13 on 16 ends.
17-13 on 16. Dylan Skinner plays his first bowl of the end.
Josh Lord's leading Brad Williams 9-1. Kevin Harris is trailing Jeff Smith 3-6. And Mark Lewis is trailing Trent Whittingham 3-6.
So there you go. There's your updated scores there from the game that Doc's just mentioned, which was Camden and Penrith.
Yep, and on the other green, we've got Bargo 14 leading Picton 8. Harley McDonald leading Ed Luckwell 3-1. Ben McCall leading Will Farrell 4-3. And Mick Thorne leading Noel Wood 7-4 at the moment.
And our master board is 25-10 after 16. We'll update that again in a second. We'll just update them all as we go along. As it is said to the viewers, Doc, it's great that we've got the master board to here right now.
Yep.
We can just update it as we go along.
Yep. So we got this one sorted out.
We have. Gets a skunk Luke Sherry, turns that. Possibly made 2. I think it's still only 1, so it looks like it's 1 to the Ghosts. I said we're updating the masterboard manually, guys, because it's right next to us. In relation to the rink scores you see on your screen on the bottom left-hand corner, we'll get them as close as we can because we just cannot see the scoreboards. So Dylan Skinner. We need to get Zach Core Johnson out of the way. Sorry, viewers, we couldn't see that. We need to get these guys.
Yep.
Might just want to have a quiet word with him. Tanya! There we go. So Luke Sherry. Both skippers are walking back up. Sorry, viewers, we've actually just got someone to go and say something to them. Like, please do not stand on the centre line. We've told them on numerous occasions. We do apologise.
Never come here anymore.
So down comes Luke Sherry, probably holding 1. Wind's atrocious. Let's see what it did to that bowl. So it's just 1 to the Eagles. Just 1 to the Eagles. So it takes it up 9-1 on 6.
And now we've got the manager standing in front of the big board. 26-12.
26-12.
Yep.
How many ends? 18?
18 ends, yeah.
Okay, we'll update that for you. And then we'll update the rink scores as we go along.
It's going to be much better without all the bowls around. Anyway, we wouldn't have any other way.
No, of course not, mate.
We've got all 72 here. It's a fantastic atmosphere. Place is filling up. We've got viewers all over the place, basically ringing the 2 greens. So we're really pleased with everyone's turned out on week 1 of this very special day for the Nepean Highlanders.
Certainly is special. Another good starter by Troy Allard with the white bowls, but Jason Mathers, not bad either. Troy Allard again. Both leads playing well. It is 9-1 in our featured game. He's played this well again. Just going to be a bit unlucky. So Jason Mathers, the lead from the Ghosts on his forehand. A few left-handers in this game there, Steve.
There are. He's going to die underneath this or just holds?
Not quite. Don't know if he's probably still got 1 though. So Luke Sherry saying to Brett Stewart.
Find that funnel.
Yep, stay on your backhand.
Probably is a bit more forgiving, this narrower hand.
I think you're right. Just don't know if he's going to get back to it. Probably not. Yes, we'll get an update on those other 2. How's Luke Ranger's team going? We'll get an update on those in a second, guys.
Yep. So at the moment, Luke Ranger is 6, and I think Brad Johnson is 7.
Okay, let's have a look. So that'll be on 5 ends.
And Jordan Mullaney 10, leading Anthony Breeze 5 at the moment.
And 10-5 to Mullaney, you said.
Yep, 10-5.
Look at this, boys.
on 6.
So Peter Walsh has to pull back a couple of metres.
Yep. Just going to drop a couple of feet past. So it looks like it still is 1 to the Ghosts with the yellow and green bowl of Jason Mathers. But the Austral Eagles jumped out to a 9-1 lead in your live stream game. We'll focus on that at the moment. So Brad Clark on his backhand finds himself 1 down, be trying just to get inside that yellow bowl. Weight was good for the shot.
Yeah, so Austral's got a few behind. But Peter Walsh from Campbelltown's got 2 there as well. You can see one of them at 6 o'clock.
So Zach Gore-Johnson's just trying to add to the count. If he gets under the bowl of Jason Mathers, he will. Turns it. He'll made 2 out of it. Has made it a little bit wider, that target though, Doc.
And it should change Brad's hand now. There's nothing really on his backhand. He's got to play his open forehand.
So Brad Clark.
Yeah, he can play a metre through. He's got two bowls to sit. He's got a bowl. He's got a jack to trail.
He's got the yips. He's lining all up now.
Got a few of the bend twists there.
Yes.
A few little.
Matty Swans. Here's another one.
Oh,
we've got frozen camera.
Frozen camera.
Oh, we'll fix that. We'll fix that for you right now.
So that went a little bit wide, so it's finished there at 7 o'clock, you can see.
We'll just keep that camera angle on there so the viewers can see what's going on.
So Zach playing his backhand, trying to get to that orange.
So I can tell you what's happened is someone has trod on the cord. And it's this guy here, because he's moving it, he's picked it up and moved it. The spectator.
Ah.
And he's pulled the cord out on us.
All right, okay.
You want to keep the commentating going, Doc? I'll go and fix it.
Yeah. Don't leave me in charge of electricity. Okay, so we've got the change here. We've certainly got, I think it's 1 to Campbelltown with Jason Mathers' yellow bowl. The orange bowl of Brett Stewart is coming in next. So we've got the big board currently is Austral 27, Campbelltown 13, and that's on 20 ends. So Jordan Mullaney 11 leads Anthony Breeze 5. And it looks like it's 7 all in the Granger Johnson match as well. So there's a 8-point lead here for Luke Sherry and a 6-shot lead for Jordan Mullaney, and that's the 14-shot difference at the moment. So Tony's looking to reconnect all the cameras since people went and disconnected them on us. And I think you found that Zach was the culprit. So he's sheepishly apologised. So Dylan, his bowl coming in on the backhand, trying to find a little run, and he sits it beautifully to sit Brett Stewart's orange bowl. So certainly 2 at the moment to Campbelltown. And really all Luke's got is an open draw. It's going to be hard to move the jack back, but that was a screamer of a shot from Dylan Skinner. So the second and the lead are looking at what shot for Luke to play. They've got their backs towards their skip, so they're deciding what shot he's going to play, and then they're going to tell him. Okay, so they're asking him to play with a bit of weight. Don't lose it is the call. So forehand.
Okay, you can see that camera now. One of the viewers pulled the cord out. He's walked onto the green. What's this? I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. It's all good, buddy. You enjoy your bowls. It's all fixed now.
I thought Zach was being very sheepish as well.
He was. He said, "Was that me? Was that me?" I said, "No, it wasn't you, mate." It's all happening. All the shenanigans here.
Okay, so there's a couple here to Campbelltown.
Holding 2.
Now,
2 or 3.
2 or 3. That bowled at 9 o'clock might be third.
That one there. Yep. So Dylan Skinner on his forehand. Probably just wants to get a turn out of the Jason Mathers bowl, and he won't.
Good wait for that.
So what is it?
I think Zach's calling 3 already.
He was calling 3. I did say that. See that.
Nope, 3 it is.
So it is 3 to the Ghosts.
All right.
So that's going to take them up to 4.
Yep. So still Jordan Mullaney leading by 6, and Granger and Johnson all square at 7.
There'll be 7 ends on our live stream game.
So 27-16 on 21 ends. So we're a third of the way through.
So we'll get the masterboard for you, and then we'll do the rinks, the other 2 rinks as we go. So we'll keep the masterboard will be up to date for you viewers.
Yep. So 27-16. And I can give you an update in the Bargo-Picton game. We've got Bargo 18 leading Picton 13. 18-13 to Bargo. It's a pretty tight game there on 18-19 ends. And I'll stand up and try to give you the Camden Penrith big board.
Thank you, mate. So we've got 27-16 on 21 in that game. All the officials are getting a bit frustrated. It's all good. Jason Mathers with his second bowl. And 9-4 to the Eagles over the Ghosts in our main game. 27-16, the Eagles lead the Ghosts after 21 ends. Hey, Jacob Spears, how are you, buddy? Let's go, Picton. The Doc's doing a great job running around, directing everybody, telling them to stop standing on the centre line, update your scoreboards. We've now got the masterboard moved to the right of us, which is making it easier.
Okay, and I can tell you that Penrith has now taken the lead over Camden, 22-18 on 22 ends.
So Penrith's in front, they're playing on this green as well. So down on the forehand here comes Peter Walsh. They're probably 2 of the worst bowls that
Jason Mathers
played.
Yeah, don't throw Troy under the bus.
No.
Don't know what happened there.
No.
Goodness me.
So down on the backhand here, our mate Brett Stewart with the orange bowls, playing great too. If he reaches, just got to get past that to count. That's possibly 3.
So I'm sure they're all knowing it's now 7 o'clock, so getting a bit cooler here.
Yep.
So add that little meter.
It is. So Peter Walsh coming down now.
It's a big meter, but you see here we've got 4 of the 7 bowls short, so just got to add that meter. Just trust your lines.
Absolutely. Brett Stewart on his backhand for the Eagles, holding 3. Plenty of room there though. Just going to punch the short one. Very difficult conditions out here. We think that the rain might leave us alone. Let's hope so there, Doc.
Yep, I can see blue sky around.
Yep, so can I. We'll see some grey sky too.
I'm a glass half full.
I like the way you go. Zach Core Johnson on his backhand.
And nothing in his way. Got a clear run to the jack.
Trying hard.
Getting that little meter.
Hello, Spearsy. I would love to do it, man. I really, really would. But I think the Hapster likes going up there on the family holiday, Boydie. And in my job, because I get school holidays off work-wise, That's really the only time I get leave at Christmas time. So all depends, bud, but would love to do it. May just pop in there anyway. See how we go. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
We're getting close to the 1,000 viewers.
We are. That's amazing. Brad Clark down on his forehand, holding 3. See if he can get some drift back. The wind's died down a little bit too, Doc, which is a bonus.
It has.
And the Chinese are smelling sensational.
Well, Tanya talks up the satay chicken.
Is that what she was just eating?
Yep, that's her food of choice here at Campbelltown.
Another good bowl here.
It's going to run through.
Not quite enough, I don't think. So it still could be 2 to the Eagles, I think, there, Doc.
Yep, I think it's 2.
Brad Clark will play his last bowl at the end.
1 to Troy, 1 to Brett.
Down it comes. We'll get an update. We'll update the Granger Johnson and Brees Mullaney for you in a second.
Yep, so Luke Granger is now 8, leading Brad Johnson 7.
So we'll just get this right. Luke Granger's 8-7.
Yep. And for those of you who joined late, Brad Johnson picked up a 5 on the first end.
So that's 8-7 after 6, mate.
Yep, so he's on an 8-2 run. Jordan Mullaney 11 leads Anthony Breeze 5.
So Dylan Skinner on his forehand. He's going to be a tad short too.
Turned his back on that pretty quickly. He knew straight away.
So what was that other one, mate?
11-5 Mullaney.
11-5.
Mullaney over Breeze. And 8 ends for the other 2 as well.
11-5. Eagles. Mean business.
Making a statement.
They were 8 ends, did you say?
8 ends for
both those games?
Both those games, yep. Luke trying to find a hole through this, but again, another short bowl, so they're going to have to sort of add that meter pretty quickly.
They are.
Whoever jumps
it is
on
dying.
that.
So Dylan Skinner, again on his forehand, finds himself a couple down, trying to get some drift back, gets under the white. He will be close, very close. But need to just keep him standing on that line.
Yeah, I think it's still 1 to Troy.
I think it is. Looks like it's the Eagles bowl that's shot. So that is, your master board is 30.
Yep, so Jordan Mullaney
17.
picked up a 3 then.
So 30-17 on
23.
23.
Well, probably 24 now.
Close. Oh.
Oh. So certainly 1 there to Troy, that white bowl.
Yep.
That's 2.
2. So it was 2 to the Eagles.
Correct. It is, yes, 2 to the Eagles.
All right, we'll get this updated for you.
So that was 5 shots to the Eagles on those 2 ends, 3 to Jordan Mullaney and 3 to Luke Sherry.
So they lead 11-4 after 8 on our main game. And our master ball will be 32-17 after 24. You all right, Doc? He's going to go mad at him again. So your master board on your screen is right, viewers. They're all getting confused there. Yeah. Yeah, so that's right. It's 11-4 in this game. That's right. Yep. Doc and I are all over it. We know what's going on. Yeah, they're all just a bit confused. Okay, it's all good though. So Troy Allard from the Eagles finds himself 1 down. Just going to punch the Jason Mathers bowl, so he's still 1 down. Jason will have another one, trying to make it count for 2. Bowling back to the road on his forehand. Just slips under the white one, he'll count. What's his weight like? Good enough. 2 good bowls by Jason Mathers. Brings this man, probably the best player on the game at the moment, Brett Stewart, on his backhand for the Eagles. Masterboard 32-17 after 24 in favour of the Eagles. Like we keep saying, viewers. Just where we've got the masterboard right next to us, and the girls are updating it for us because we can't see the scoreboards from the other 2 rinks. So we're just winging that. That's why we're doing it manually, because it's a bit hard to get them all right. With the Excel spreadsheet formula, you need the scoreboards right before you do the masterboard. So, and that was a good try there by Peter Walsh. And Brett Stewart again. But the live stream game, 11-4 to the Eagles, and the masterboard in the middle of that scoreboard is correct. Sits inside it. Probably, or maybe second shot. So Peter Walsh again with the pink and purples. Looks like he's going to play his forehand. Great setup here at Campbelltown Bowling Club. Sun's poking through. Lights are on. Peter Walsh looking to add to the counts. He probably will. That's possibly 2 in a measure. Doc's back. Let him put his headphones on. You ready to go?
So 21-16, Bargo leading Picton on 21 ends.
21-16 Bush Rangers over the Razorbacks.
And the Penrith Patriots 24, leading the Camden Rams 22.
Wow, so there's some updates from Steve Doc Della, who's struggling to fit between the Jack and Matt box and the table. It's very tight round here, Doc.
It is, but more of a reflection of me than the...
Nothing of ya. On the forehand, Brad Clark still finds himself possibly, could be 3 down. The Ghost could be holding a few here. Zach Gore-Johnson on his forehand. Hesitates for the Ghosts. Hesitates again. Stuff blowing all over the green. Breeze has come up a tad again. On the forehand, Zach Gore-Johnson. He touches it around the corner, you know. He makes 3 or 4, maybe even 5. Excuse me.
He got that line. He had that line.
He certainly did. So they need a big bowl here out of Bradley Clark. Finds himself a couple down. Needs a big one for the Eagles. They have the ascendancy.
Okay, he's playing weight.
He is.
Looking for connection.
He's going to get the gap, I think.
He has.
And he has.
So that's the Campbelltown Bowl's gone right back.
As you can see, there's the Campbelltown Bowl, yeah, right behind the foot there.
So Zach trying to hide it. He's turned around instantly.
Yeah.
Didn't like it at all.
No, wasn't happy with that one.
So I'll test your camera skills here, Tone.
Yep.
So the golden hour is upon us. So can you get a shot of the clouds and the colours upstairs?
Can I get a shot of the clouds and the colours? All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
So normally these cameras point down towards the ditch. I'm just wondering if they can point up to the sky. But probably your side ones.
Let's have a look. Is this what we're looking at?
That's, well, no. I want some pink.
Oh, sorry. He wants a bit of pink. We'll see if we can find some pink for you. Is that any better, Doc?
That's a bit better, yeah. there you go.
Anyway, back to the game. It still looks like possibly there's only one now. That bowl from Luke Sherry could have cut it down to 1. I think it has.
Yep.
So it is one, the Jason Mathers Bowl on the right-hand side of your screen, viewers. Looks like it is the shot.
So Dylan's got underneath that orange, tuck it in for 3 would be a screamer of a shot.
That's what he's going to try and do.
And he's quick off the mat.
He is quick. To refocus that camera, just did it itself. He's close here. Gets inside it.
Oh, just.
Possibly, he may be 2.
That's a bit better for him now. He can actually just pop his one through. Just crack an egg on his. He'll jump onto the jack, and the jack will come to those 2 yellow bowls. So Dylan's got a nice little shot there.
Candy said, someone tell my mum Diana I said hello. Do we know who Diana is?
No, but we will...
We can find out for you, Candy.
Yep.
Hopefully you're on the right channel.
I'll get Gary Trevathan to talk to every woman and ask her...
That's the go.
Ask her, is there a Diana in the club?
So Luke Sherry has a shot on here. He can play the pop shot here. He's on his way home now. Very close to it.
It's a brilliant shot.
Boom shakalaka, Luke Sherry. What a bowl from the Austral Eagle.
Superb bit of weight there. Lovely shot there.
Really good bowl.
So Dylan's got, I think, 1, maybe 2 seconds.
Yeah, let's...
So it's whether he can see it.
The Jason Mathers and the Peter Walsh bowl, or the Zach Core Johnson bowl. I think it's the Zach Core Johnson bowl there.
No, that's Dylan's first bowl. Yeah.
This one?
Yep, that's Dylan's first bowl.
Oh,
so,
them 2 you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay,
so he's trying to rip this out.
He is. Needs a skunk off this. Unfortunately not. He's still going to be 1 down.
Great bowl, Luke Cherry.
You're right, it was his first bowl. I apologise, Doc. So good bowl by Luke Cherry.
One it is. We've got a change in manager. Gary Trevathan has stepped in. And he's stepped away from the board. What a champion. 33-20 on 27 is the big board now.
Okay, so this one's 12-4 on 9.
Luke Granger 9, leading Brad Johnson 7.
Hold on, we'll just get this one right. So what's our master board? We'll do that one first.
Yep, master board Austral 33.
27 ends though.
27 ends.
All right, we'll get that right for you. So it's easier to do it this way because we can't see the other scoreboards all the time. And the ghosts, they're 20 and it's 33,
yep,
right?
20 to 33, yep.
Okay. Flip that camera over for you. Good starter, again by Troy Allard.
So they've
20 to 33.
Just been a bit short coming back this way, so I think, it's only 13 on the big board. I think whoever finds that extra weight is going to either close the gap or put a much bigger gap on. So
you are right. So it is 1 at the moment to the Eagles, the bowl of Troy Allard. So we'll get these other rink scores updated. So what have we got there? Granger and Johnson.
Granger and Johnson, we've got Granger 9, Johnson 7.
Okay, just hold on a second. We'll get that one done. 9, Johnson 7.
And Mullaney 14. Breeze probably...
Granger and Johnson, how many ends, Doc? 9?
9. It's getting darker and...
yeah, it's hard to see, isn't it?
Yeah, 9 ends.
Yeah, and Granger and...
Mullaney 14. And Breeze might be 9 on 9 ends.
Mullaney 14, he's jumped out again.
Peter Walsh looking to pick it up.
And Breeze is, how many did you say Breeze was?
Breeze looks like a 7 or a 9.
Well, I think it'd only be a 7.
Yep.
And how many ends is that?
9, I think.
9 ends, yeah, it's hard to see. So what we might do, viewers, if we can't see those scores down the bottom, on the bottom left-hand side, because we have to use the masterboard to the right of us because we just cannot see the scoreboards. But at the moment here, it looks like it's 1 to the Ghost. Doc's got the phone out with the magnifying glass.
No, it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work. He's trying to pick up the scoreboards. Tell Jason Mathers his daughter and wife say hi. No worries, I'll do that.
All right, he's up the other end at the moment.
So Peter Walsh trying to find that second shot. They do have one though, the Ghosts.
Yep, and that is Jason's shot. So Cody, you'll be happy.
So we've got Brad Clark on the mat now. Down on his backhand. Just the one down. You can see what they're trying to do. The Eagles, they're trying to sit through the yellow and blue bowl that belongs to Jason Mathers. That's your husband and Dad's bowl there, Cody.
And again, for those of you who joined late, this ditch side that they're playing used to be the wider one. The flags have really just dropped down now, so there's not much wind at all now.
Yep, you are right. Yeah, the wind's died a bit. The sky's got a bit grey out there. Yep. Tanya's hanging around. She's keeping her eye on everything, making sure they're not misbehaving.
And I'm going to run the risk of giving her some work, but she hasn't had a call yet as umpire. now there'll be 4 of them.
Okay, here we go. Sexy bender here from the Austral Eagles. Brad Clark looking for a schnick. Missed. Great try still, one to the Ghosts. Hear what he said. He wants a turn out of that last bowl. You can see it on the screen there.
Yeah,
so Zach Call-Johnson gets a turn out of that, Doc.
Yep.
That's what he's looking for.
Yep, and then it opens up the orange to be popped through for a bigger score.
Certainly does, and he might be able to do both. Well, he's turned it into 2, that's for sure.
Yep.
So that's 2 to the Ghosts.
And those 2 bowls at 7 and 8 o'clock belong to the Ghosts as well. So it's a nice setup there for Dylan. Can just jack down the line, makes 5. And if anything, the wind has changed in the other direction
okay,
now.
just looking at that, actually, that flag's, it didn't know what to do. They're both wrapped around the cord.
Yeah. No, that's very strange.
So Luke Sherry finds himself a couple down. He'll be coming down on his backhand. Sexy bender weight. Uses the orange he can. Doesn't want to pop it through.
Got to be careful, yeah.
He's lucky he didn't go through any further. He would have been in all sorts. Probably could have been 5 down then.
Yeah, we're certainly 3 down.
Yeah, we're certainly 3 down.
Dylan just has a dead draw now. That jack down the line's gone now. With that blue bowl of Luke's ready to catch it. So
we'll update that master board for you. But the one we've got's 33-20 on 27. We'll update it again for you very shortly.
Yep, the margin is still the same. It's 34-21.
34-21. Dylan Skinner gets a run off the orange. He's probably come round. It's a pretty good home there. I think he's too worried about it. Not at all. Luke Sherry played attacking weight with his last one. So he's heading home again. Down on his forehand. He's got a... Oh, no, he's got a bit tight.
Gee, he missed that line there.
He was on his backhand, rather. Hi, guys. Great commentary. Feels like I'm in the game. Cheers, Ian from Adelaide. Thank you very much, Ian. Try to bring you some excitement, matey. We've had a few issues. Well, not with our streaming or anything, just with wind and scoreboards and centre lines and stuff like that. Oh! So what's it?
I think it's 3.
I think it could be 3 to the Ghosts.
So...
and we even had one of our spectators just walk onto the green and...
disconnect the camera.
Disconnect the camera. Yeah. Oh, what's this?
What's it?
Well, you just pulled the cord up.
This doesn't belong on the green.
Yeah. It's pretty funny stuff.
Yeah. Foreign objects on the green, just get rid of them.
Yeah. Okay, so just having a look now and see what it is to the Eagles, and then we'll get a masterboard score for you. To the Ghosts, rather.
That one...
So it was 2 to the
1,
Ghosts.
2.
All right, so we'll get this one. So it should be 12-6 on 10
Yep.
in our featured game. And just be patient with us, then we'll get everything else updated.
So 34-23.
On our masterboard.
Yep.
34 to the Eagles.
Yep. 23 to the Ghosts.
Hold on a second. 34. 23 to the Ghosts.
On 30 ends. 30 ends.
On 30 ends. And then we'll get the other rink scores updated. Quality. Hank, thank you very much, Hank.
So Luke Ranger 9, Brad Johnson 8, and it looks like it's Anthony Breeze 8, Jordan Mullaney 14.
I'm sorry, I just missed that, viewers. I missed that first bowl from Jason Mathers. Sorry to his family there.
And 30 to Penrith, 25 to Camden, and that's on 31 ends, so roughly the halfway point. And I'll just get the Bargo score, and I'll be back in 10 seconds.
So we'll just turn Dog off. It's very crammed for space here. Troy Allard, probably one of the loosest ends he's had. So down comes Peter Walsh, holding 2. Ghost suit, it looked like they've sort of got in a bit of a groove now, Doc.
Yeah, they found their weight.
They have.
And Jason's got ahead of Troy in the last 5 ends. And so I think the confidence is following with Peter, Zach and Dylan. 23-21, Bargo leads over Picton on 27 ends. So that's a pretty tight game there.
Tight match.
44 shots on 27 ends.
So nice try there from Brett Stewart. So Peter Walsh will be trying to add to the count again. Just was a bit quick with his last one. Down on his forehand, gets inside the orange, they count. Starting to get some drift now. It's going to punch it, unfortunately. They are still 1 though.
So there's metre of weight. Arrive on the shot, take the jack back. Use the inside of the orange. He's got a few things going for him on his forehand.
He certainly has. He's given every chance here, Brett Stewart. He's given every chance. Pops it clean to his own, up the green, 1 to the Eagles. Good shot.
So Zach's got his backhand all ready to go. You can see a really good shot here. Just land the bowl, jack through.
So Zach Johnson. Just a bit of breeze blowing across there. Swap back around to where it was. It's skunk off it. Not quite. Another second though. Brings Brad Clark onto the mat. How was Josh Ingram? Who's Josh Ingram play for? You know that one, Doc?
Yep, Josh Ingram plays for Josh Ingram plays for Austral. He's playing 3rd for Jordan Mullaney.
Okay.
And they're leading 14-6.
No worries. So we'll 14-6 is it?
Yep.
All right, so we'll have to update that score. That's right, because we couldn't see it.
Yep.
That's all right. We'll get them rink scores as individual ones updated for you. Don't worry too much about them, viewers. Well, at least we know the masterboard's right. As we said, it's hard to see. We can't use the spreadsheet when we can't put those scores in because it does it automatically. So we have to do it manually. Trying hard here. What a good shot, that one. Well played.
Looks like 2
Brad
there.
Clark, that's 2.
So Brad Pants, Josh Ingram might have a statue at Austral. Rookie singles pairs champion for the state. He's won 2 state championships earlier this year.
Close here. Oh, 1 in, 1 out. May only be 1 now.
Yep, hotting up now. Every bowl's changed the outcome. So
Certainly has. Brad Clark on his backhand. Played a screamer with his last one. They are holding 1 with the Brad Clark bowl. I think the Zach Johnson bowl just behind it is second. I'm not too sure if he's going to reach with this one.
Yeah, just a bit tentative with. Although, you know, it's easy to say, but you know, it's getting really slower now.
It certainly is. The Granger Johnson, can you see that from here?
I can see now that Granger's on 12.
Granger's on 12. Can you see how many ends it is?
No. It looks like 11 ends.
All right, we'll get that fixed. And see.
Yeah, they're all going at about the same pace, so it's 32 ends all up. So I think it's probably 11, 11, 10. I don't think anybody's sort of running away with playing lots of quick ends, so it'll be 10 or 11 ends. I think they're all at the halfway mark.
Dylan just punched that one past.
So just wondering whether Dylan will look to change and just land that blue bowl and push the jack through the line.
That's what he's going to try and do with his next one, as long as Luke Sherry doesn't change it himself.
Yeah, and then Luke
Sherry will be trying to get into there.
Yep, he's coming down from that.
Dylan will be trying to get it that way.
Yep.
Got all these catches here. So Luke Sherry, he probably play his backhand, just trying to sit the Zach Core Johnson bowl, which is second shot just behind the kitty.
He'd love to tuck it around the corner to the orange.
Yeah, if he gets a piece of it. Just don't know if he's got the weight though, Doc.
No, well, it makes Dylan certainly play his backhand because he's a left-hander.
Dylan is the...
No, he's liking that, but... Yep,
that's the shot, just as we called it, as you called it, Doc. He's spot on there. Comes down on his backhand, plants the blue, gets a roll out of it. He turns the jack 3 feet to the right of the yellow bowl. He's nearly going to make 4 or 5.
Yeah, and that's Peter's bowl coming in at 10 o'clock, the one above it.
Yep, there. Yep.
So he's not going to be hard for him to give 2 away.
And that, and that.
Yep. He's got a few there. So I think land this blue.
So down he comes on his backhand, Dylan Skinner.
Yep. Out of the way, Zach. Had a lovely weight for it.
He did. His weight was sensational. He's probably going to drop 1. Luke Sherry's got 1 to play.
Yep. And
Same shot.
Yep. Get to that bowl at 6 o'clock or tuck it around to the orange and make 2 or 3.
Yep, there's Bradley Clark. Can I use the Boom Shalakalaka in my live streams, or is that copyright? Bowls Promo TV. I don't know if you can. I've got it, mate. I've got it. But I'm not going to say where I got it from. Put it this way, it's not an exclusive thing anyway. But I noticed a couple. Good shot there. Luke Sherry's made 2 out of that.
So we'll talk to our intellectual property lawyers, and we'll get back to you on that.
That's why his name's Doc. Yeah. Okay, so that's 14-6. We'll just get this updated for you.
Yep, 38-26.
So 14-6 in our main game on 11 ends.
So we're at the halfway point. I might do a quick round the grounds and look at everybody's individual score on all 9 rinks and get back to you soon.
So just before you do that, we'll just get the masterboard. How many ends on the masterboard we've got there, Doc?
33. 33 ends.
33, okay. And then we've got the Ghost score on the masterboard.
Campbelltown is 26.
26, and then we've got the Eagles score on the masterboard.
38.
38.
So they've held this sort of 10, 12, 14-shot lead for a while now. They've just pushed back at everything that Campbelltown throw at them. So.
Yeah, they seem to be.
All right.
Thank you, Doc. You go and do what you got to do. I'll just mute
my little walk around.
Yep. No worries. Doing a great job here is Steve Della, the Doc, running around getting the stats. Telling the players not to stand on the centre line. Squeezing through the minimal gap he's got between the table and the mat and jack box behind the ring gates. Doing a great job. And the girls doing the masterboard, they're all over it. You got 1,500 people watching you girls. Ply your trade. So on the forehand. I love everyone walks past the skybox and that, and they all duck, and but the cameras are out on the green. They see the TV monitors and they think that good shot there. Brett Stewart just gone past, possibly one though. And Peter Walsh, he started to come into his own in the last couple of ends. Help get the Ghosts a bit closer. We'll update those other two scores for you. Our masterboard is correct, viewers, so just know that. Can you use the boom shakalaka? Well, I'll tell you where it come from. NBA Jam. That's all I'll say. A couple of other people have stolen it off me recently, I've noticed on social media. But anyway, I'll come up with another one. Forehand, Peter Walsh. Probably finds himself one down with the Brett Stewart bowl for the Eagles. Give this a chance. I don't know if he's got enough weight though. Just drops a tad short and cross the line as well. So now that brings Brad Clark onto the mat. Played a bomb on the last end, which did stay for shot. So Brad Clark from the Eagles. Down he comes on his forehand. Just got to get inside the Peter Walsh bowl from the Ghosts to score. Not quite. Not through lack of effort though. Sensational viewing numbers here, guys, for this first Nepean Highlanders Region's Division 1 Men's Night Pennant. What a spectacular evening here now at Campbelltown. Excuse me. Oh, I'll tell you what, when we first got here, there was flies everywhere. I reckon they're bad at Lightning Ridge. They were pretty bad here at about 5:30. Anyway, apologise about that. Brad Clark on his forehand again. Still possibly one. Gets a punch out of his own though. He's just gone past it. So I'm not too sure. The orange one could still be shot. The orange bowl of Brett Stewart could still be shot. Zach Core Johnson though. Any touch of it, or just gets inside the orange, it's not quite reaching. Been unlucky. Up and down for shot though, viewers. 14-6 after 11, so over halfway in your live stream game. Doc's back. We'll wait till he sits down. We'll turn him back on. I think the bowls is turning him on. Like it is for everyone. Hasn't been a bad game, this one. So Luke Sherry down on his forehand. Possibly one. He's going to just stay one now. But that is definite one. And kisses the baby. Great shot by the Eagles captain, Dylan Skinner. The left-hander. Just to let you know, someone asked before, so the Ghosts have got the yellow bowls and the pink and purple and two sets of maroon. So down comes Dylan Skinner, looking for that shot bowl. Will he get a ride off it? Back to it, not quite. Great try though. What are we going to say then, Doc? You got some updates?
Yeah, I might wait till the end of this end
of this end, yep.
Yep. So just a comment that Luke is playing very confidently at the moment.
He is. Yep.
You can see it in his walk. He's locked in and focused. And
there was just situations too when the Ghosts were getting back into the game and they were actually holding 2 and 3 that he played some screamers. Yeah, he does look a picture of concentration though. You are right, Doc. Down on his forehand, holding one. Trying to tuck it around the corner, I think. Gets inside the orange. He's going to tip it. I think he's still one. He may even be two. Well, Dylan's got one to play, though. Luke would be going all right if he had a third who didn't drop pies left, right and centre. 8 and 9. Yeah, he's hasn't had the best game, but the last end he played a couple of corkers there, which would be Brad Clark. So as we were saying earlier, Doc, not easy out there. And as we all know, the best bowls is played behind 3 inches of glass, mate.
That's true.
Yeah.
With 10 ounces of beer.
Yeah, or however how thick your TV screen is. Yeah, but the green is not really quick too because massive downpour. Massive downpour. So Dylan Skinner, down on his backhand, finds himself down, gets under that bowl. He's close. He's very close.
Oh.
He's just kissed the baby, but he's possibly just the one down.
Well, it's measure time.
Measuring for shot.
So while they're doing that, I can give you updates on the other 2 games.
Okay, so in our game, Granger-Johnson.
Yeah, Granger 12, Johnson 8 on 11 ends.
Okay, Johnson 8, so just let me update that one.
1 to
on how many
Austral
ends was
here.
it?
That was on 11 ends.
11 ends, so we've got that one, 12-8 on 11. And game 3.
Breeze 8, Mulaney 16.
Hold on a second. Breeze 8, Mulaney 16. 16. Yep. On how many ends is that one, Doc?
On 11 ends.
On 11 ends. And we appreciate Doc going out and checking that because we cannot see it from here. So.
And we just picked up Luke Sherry got 1 here on...
So Eagles got 1.
Yep, Eagles 1.
So it's going to take them out to 15-6 lead on 12. And then we'll update the master board for you. We'll do that manually.
Yep, so on 36 ends.
36 ends. Just hold on a second. Get this camera right so the viewers can see what's going on.
So Troy Allard, good start there, a couple of feet behind.
He has been leading okay. He's had a couple of loose ends, but he hasn't been going too bad. And Jason Mather's been going very good too.
At that little one shocking end where he was short and heavy, but otherwise he's been pretty solid.
So master board should be 36 ends.
Yep. Campbelltown,
how many?
27.
27.
And Austral 40.
Austral 40, so a 13-shot lead.
So probably for about 20 ends there's been that double-digit lead.
Yep.
They just really haven't been able to do it, and Troy Allard a good shot here. Jack High Bowl still look good for Campbelltown.
So once again, viewers, you see the individual rink scores down the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. That's what we're getting off the board, but the players are indicating to the person running the master board what the actual score is. So the master board score, great shot there by Jason Mathers. The master board score in the top of your screen in the middle is 100% correct.
Yep.
And the rink scores will add them up because they're signalling to the master board, who's in charge of the master board, before they're actually even changing their scoreboard. So, so we'll keep doing it the way we're going. So at the moment it is 1 to the Ghosts with the bowl from Jason Mathers. Brett Stewart, who I said before, I believe is probably the best player in the game at the moment apart from Luke Sherry.
And I can give you some half-time scores in the other 2 matches.
Go away, Doc.
So we've got Penrith 32, leading Camden 29. That's on 34 ends.
Patriots over Rams.
And we've got Trent Whittingham 14, leading Mark Lewis 6. We've got Jeff Smith 9, trailing Kevin Harris from Camden 10. And we've got Brad Williams 9.
Good shot.
Trailing Josh Lord on 13.
Great shot by Peter Walsh while Doc's reading out the scores from our game between the Patriots and Rams.
And Brett Stewart here now trying to just arrive on the shot bowl or pull the jack back, and he's just dropped his weight. So in the other match, we've got Bargo 29, leading Picton 22.
Bush Rangers over the Razorbacks.
Yep. And Mick Thorne is driving that with an 18-5 lead over Noel Wood. Ben McCall is trailing Will Farrell 5-10.
Did you say Will Ferrell?
Farrell.
Oh, Farrell.
Farrell,
okay.
Yeah. And Harley McDonald 6, trailing Ed Luckwell 7. So the Thorne rink is driving that big board at the moment.
Michael Thorne, who played outstanding when we covered the
Open triples.
Triples down at the Nepean Highlanders region triples final. Played outstanding.
Do yourself a favour. We've got all those live streams on our website. Just
I did see them on there today, actually.
Go and watch that game. Mick Thorne was out of this world.
He certainly was. played awesome.
And you know, commentators often talk up people, but no, you
Played great.
You won't see a better game from that.
Brad Clark just gone a bit tight there. He's running up to the jack. How's this? Well, that's called dropping a pie and getting a result there, mate. That's, yeah, good.
Just a reminder, you're watching grade 1, not grade 7.
Yep. Good bowl. No, well, we'll just say a lucky bowl with a good result. So Dylan's told him to split them. He said, go the split. Well, he's let it go already. Zach Johnson.
No, and that just didn't come home.
I'm quite surprised why these guys, they're not getting much turn on them and they're playing dipsy doodle weight. They should be attacking it full-blooded. And just in my opinion, is if they're not getting much turn on them, they're playing weighted shots, go direct at it. Don't muck around. I mean, there's no respot in Pennants.
Yep.
If you want to hit it, hit it.
Yep. And you know, it's a slower green now.
Correct.
You know, we're in the dark, things aren't moving, so they're not taking, they're not biting. So, yeah, just go bang.
Yep. Don't need to produce any magic, just belt it.
So I hope that this is a positional bowl.
I think that's what it... Yeah, well, I'm assuming that's what it was. There it is, right near Dylan's feet.
So they've each got one at the back, so just go bang.
So let's see what Zach does this time.
He's just trying to play swing weight.
Yep. Has he got a piece of it?
Oh.
Not quite.
But still... That's good for Dylan. He's got 3 seconds.
He does.
Or 2 seconds, maybe 3. The Peter Walsh bowl at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's close. I think the Peter Walsh bowl
probably does beat the Troy Allen one.
Well, Brad Clark's got a few fans. Great shot, Brad. It's all good fun. It's all friendly banter here, Campbelltown Bowling Club, on what has turned out to be a beautiful night, Doc.
Yeah, it's lovely. Nice and mild.
Nice and mild.
And the rain has gone, luckily, and the hail never appeared. But certainly, north of Sydney, they got battered, and I think the Sutherland Shire got battered earlier on, and I think the southerly buster came in from Illawarra and blew everything away.
Well, I copped the hail about 10-15 minutes away. So Luke Sherry, in the meantime, on his forehand, holding one with the Brad Clark bowl. Just be trying to get round that Jason Mather bowl. He's going to drop a little bit short.
Yeah, so Dylan's got a nice shot on his forehand. Arrive on the blue, bring the jack through the hole.
So down comes Dylan Skinner. And good old Zach.
Yeah.
He's trailed the jack. He's turned that into
2. Yep.
Possibly 2. Good shot by the Ghost captain.
Anyway, a lot of room for Luke, and certainly the way he's been bowling.
Yeah, he's been playing very, very well.
You think he will get the shot after this bowl.
So down he comes on his forehand. He hasn't taken that much grass. We know it's been a bit narrow, but the breeze is pretty much still at the moment, Doc. He's holding all right, though. Just a couple more rolls, not quite.
No, I think it's still 2.
I think it is 2 to the Ghosts here. Could be 15-8 after 13.
You beat that orange.
If he doesn't add to it. So down he comes, Dylan Skinner. Played a cracker with his first one. Back to the halcyon days, the young man. I'm trying to think where he came from originally.
He was down Narroway, I think.
Yeah, he was. Bomaderry.
That's
the one.
Don't think that made it.
No, I don't think so. It's 2 to the Ghosts. They've confirmed it.
So for the first time in a while, we've now only got a single-digit lead on the master board.
We'll just get this right.
Campbelltown's been chipping away.
They have, so we'll just take our time to get all these right for you. So it should be 13 ends in this game. So 15-8 after 13. Our master board should be 41 to 32.
That's
that correct?
41-32 on 39 ends.
39 ends.
And Luke Granger is making the move. He's leading 15-9 now over Brad Williams after dropping a 4 on the first end. So
now I was just going to Brad Johnson, is it?
5. Yeah, Brad Johnson actually dropped a 5 on the first end. Luke.
What are the Ghosts on 32, aren't they? In the master board?
32. Yep. So, yep. 32-41.
So we'll get those other ones updated in a second. But you can hear Doc telling you the scores. We'll just put them on the screen very, very soon. Dylan started at Huskinson. There you go. Winning the President Reserve is a big deal among the crowd. There's a bit of banter going on here in the commentary by the looks of it, Doc, in the comments.
Yeah, no, I knew he was down the coast. In fact, that's when I played him, when Southern Tablelands played South Coast in a rep game.
So he's a South Coast boy. 2 good bowls by Jason Mathers. So Troy Allard sort of gone a bit missing in the last couple of ends, but, you know, the quality will always rise to the top. He's not happy with that one. Now, I know we've got bowls on, and it's a fantastic night for your region. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. Though actually, wind's got up again a bit, but it's all right where we are.
Yeah.
But people who know me, no way I could go through this commentary tonight without mentioning something that was very, very sad to me and played a big part in my life, and that was today the death of Ace Frehley. Oh. Anyone who knows me, that I've been a tragic Kiss fan since I was a little boy, and I still go around painting my face as Paul Stanley and I've seen Kiss that many times and dressed up as the Star Child. But Ace Frehley, one of the original members of Kiss,
I didn't know
played a big influence in me in my growing up when I was a young man, and rest in peace, Spaceman. He fell over and hit his head about a week or so ago and cancelled all his concerts, and today died with bleeding on the brain. So rest in peace, Ace Frehley, original member of Kiss. What a great shot.
Peter Walsh there.
Peter Walsh. So we won't be up and not too sure.
So was he the original drummer?
He was the original guitarist. The lead guitarist was Ace Frehley.
Peter Criss was
the drummer.
The drummer.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, they were all getting. They were all going to be honoured in New York with next week, rock honours or something to do with. Anyway, they were all going to be honoured, and 4 of them there.
And Brett Stewart looking for the shot.
Close here.
Oof. Good try there.
Down. Anyway, back to the game. So, as I said, rest in peace to Spaceman. The other bad news is, and I'm a tragic Bulldogs fan, but I can honestly say, that's out of my paperwork. Yeah. I can honestly say I'm not a fan of the new logo.
Which new logo?
The Bulldogs released their new logo yesterday.
Right. I didn't. Okay.
Not a fan of it, got to say. I love the Bulldogs. It'll grow on me, but I'm not a fan of it. It looks like something out of Paw Patrol. Forehand, down comes Zach Core-Johnson. Up and down for shot. Just had me eulogy. Had me say. And it is 1. It's only the one. The white bowl of Troy Allard, I think, is shot there, Doc.
Yep, it looks like that. That's what it looks like from here.
Yep.
So have you got your Kiss tape ready to drive home? Have you got your Spotify set up?
Yes, I've got the CDs in the car, and I've seen them on many occasions, and since I was a little boy. I've got a massive man cave in my house, mate. I collect action figures and that, and I've got a lot of Kiss stuff. Good shot here. Took his own out, but replaced it.
Luckily he stayed in there.
Yeah,
a bit more secure now. That's not as vulnerable sitting behind it as it was Jack High. So you're going to rock and roll all night?
And party every day?
Yep.
Just a tad short. There you go, Doc. That's me, mate.
Oh, okay.
And there's me grandkids.
Wow.
This is the last Kiss concert.
So Peter Criss was the cat, wasn't he?
He was the cat, correct.
Yeah.
Ace Frehley was the spaceman.
Ace Spaceman, yeah. Yeah, because Paul Stanley's got the
He's the Star Child, and Gene Simmons is the Demon.
That's right.
Down here.
Looking good here.
Very close.
Little touch would be brilliant.
Touches it.
Brilliant
and there
shot.
we go. The pie chucker has played a screamer and turned it into 3. Great shot.
There you go. Fire him up and look what he can do. What a superb shot. And really hard to get to.
Great shot. Well played, Bradley Clark.
So Dylan's probably got he's trying to just play controlled weight and run into it. It's like he's going to try and just crack it open. And
if he gets in between, just past that orange, he's every chance. Oh, unlucky.
So Luke Sherry would love to draw underneath that pink bowl.
Yeah, he's just got to drop in front of it, doesn't he?
And get in the way and draw for 4. That would really make it hit and hope for Dylan. Well, with Austral only holding a 7-shot lead on the masterboard, that shot from Brad Clark might be absolutely critical. Bring it back out to a 10-shot lead.
Yep, you're correct there. Did play a big one.
It's not how many, it's when you do it.
Correctamundo, forehand. Luke Sherry just pops under the Peter Walsh bowl to score. He'll go very close. He'll go more than close. He will.
Exactly. He's done what I said he would do.
Holding the Simpsons handful at the moment of the Eagles. But this man might have something to say about that.
All he's got is blasted.
He's got to build it.
That's all he's got. He's got 3 fifths. He's got 3 other bowls in the head. They're not all going to go.
And if he's wide, he can get off the inside edge of the Peter Walsh bowl.
Yeah, but he has to plough into that, and if he ploughs into Luke's blue bowl, then they'll all split. The difficulty is that the only 2 bowls behind the rink belong to Troy and Austral. Anyway, he's turned it over, so he's going big.
Yep.
That's his tell.
That's what he does.
That's his poker tell.
We'll have a look and see if we can just see what's behind there.
Yeah, that's it.
Down he comes. Edge of it. Gets the result.
Gets a kill. Gets a kill.
Big result, and that's what we were saying there before on the last end. We're playing a lot of missed opportunities with this sort of dipsy doodle weight. If you're got any issues, just hit it.
Yep. Go hard. Go up the line. Make stuff happen.
Excuse me. Sorry about the cough there, Vils. Okay, so no change in that. So our masterboard's still. Well, it's changing the masterboard.
Campbelltown's closed it to 7.
We'll get that up to. So how many ends have we got? 41 on
41,
there,
yep.
Doc?
Yep, so 2 singles to the Campbelltown guys, bring them to 34, and Austral stay on 41.
34-41 on your masterboard, and we'll get those rinks updated for you in the other games shortly. But just for the masterboard score, viewers, we have got it right next to us, so we're going off of that.
All right.
Anyway.
Okay, they're playing. Is that 21? Is that 21 metres? Okay, Tanya Kelly, come on down.
And finally, Tanya gets a call.
So I can tell you that there's been a big change in the Penrith-Camden game.
Wow. Okay.
So last
Camden
time
are in front, are they?
No. Penrith have smashed away.
Oh, they have.
So last time I told you it was 32-29.
Yep.
Now it's 53-20 something again.
Really?
Trent Whittingham standing in the way. 53-20.
Or 29.
No, so 53-32.
So wow, that is a big bolt.
So that is a big change.
So it was long enough by the looks of things.
Yeah, so Penrith has gone on a 21-3 run then.
Amazing. That is a big run.
So I might as well just get up and tell you the bar go.
Well, there you go, view. I have to reset everything. So he got up and moved out of the table, and he's kicked the power cord out of the PowerPoint. So I do apologise about that, but I'm just trying to reset all the cameras for you. Lucky I saved it, Doc. Don't kick that. That worked out all right. So hold on, we'll take him off mute. He's back.
Mea culpa.
He's going to apologise to the viewers.
So I better tell you what happened then. So, as Tony's been saying, we're in a pretty tight spot here. So
yeah, very much so.
So as I stood up, I trod on the extension cord and pulled the plug out from the mains. And then everything went.
Yeah. Bowls promo TV, good here. Look, Boydie, you're back, mate. Yeah. Boydie, take that out of the Doc's paycheck. That was funny. Oh, dear.
And anyway, and so, and then just to make matters worse, as I was walking past, Tanya said, "Oh, that was their best ever end."
Yeah, well, they killed it.
But
anyway,
they killed it, luckily.
It didn't matter.
Okay, so I can tell you that Bargo's leading 39-31 against Picton.
Anyway, we'll get back here. So the start of this end again. You're back. Thank you, Cody Mathers. Thank you, Hapstar. We're back. Learning on the run. Haven't had that happen before. Live chance for the rest of the games. Yes, mate. Well, what, the rest of the games between the other clubs or the other two rinks? We can't do live score everything. Good shot there.
So the difficulty 6-7 is that we're 35 metres away and we're in the dark and these aren't illuminated scoreboards.
Happy's laughing at you, mate. Oh, that was funny. I just all went blank. I thought, the first thing I thought was we've had a power outage somewhere. But then the lights were on. Yeah. Anyway, all good. We sorted it all out.
Well, a couple of months ago, Happy, I was trying to get a retirement gig, and I think that's gone now.
He means live scoring via the Bowls Link app. I don't think so, mate. Not at this stage. As I said, they've got one guy here sitting to my right, and he's running around doing 99% of the stuff. So maybe another time, I'm sure. Anyway, back to our feature game, 15-8 after 13 ends. With nothing changed because they killed the last end. That's a bonus. Yep. Doc killed the power and they killed the end.
So we'll be back here for round 5. So the final round will be at Penrith, and certainly by then we'll know what the what the scoreboard looks like, or what the ladder will look like. And so the game we're going to show you is yet to be determined, because that'll just be basically hopefully between the first and second. But we'll be giving you some live scores. So we hope to get the Bowls Link live at that stage.
It is 1 at the moment to the Eagles. We'll get that back up there too. Yeah. There we go. Show the teams.
And the masterboard remains the same. It's a 7-shot lead to Austral, 44-37.
Yeah, so we'll get that fixed up for you, viewers.
So I can tell you that Jordan Mullaney is leading Anthony Breeze 20-10.
So that's the Eagles are leading 20-10.
Yep. And in the other game, Brad Johnson is trailing Luke Granger, and it looks like it's 8-19 or 9-19.
So the game, Mullaney and Breeze, how many ends?
It's looking like 15, I think.
15 as Doc's trying hard to see from here.
Yeah. So next time we'll try and get a 20-year-old with much better night vision.
And our game 2, he's almost got a turn out of that, so it still is 1 to the Eagles. Sorry, that was one of the funniest things I've seen. Our game 2, Granger and Johnson.
I think Granger is 19 and Johnson is 9. That's what it looks like from here.
19-9.
But you've handcuffed me to the chair, so I can't actually leave it.
No, you're not going anywhere.
I'm stuck here now.
And how many ends do you reckon that is?
Well, what are they? They're 41, so they're 43 ends. So I'll say 15.
15, okay. They're playing at a cracking pace. We'll take that as gospel.
Because this looks like 12 ends here, so I think it's 15 anyway.
So our masterboard should be 44-37, I believe.
Well, next time bring a drone so we can hover over the scoreboards. that's the next job.
Yeah. I'll have to... Boydie, we need a drone. 44-37 on 43, I believe, is the correct masterboard score. Bit of banter going on here now amongst the players, as it looks like it is up and down for shot. Does look like it could be. It's probably 1 to the Eagles. To
Campbelltown, I think.
The Campbelltown there with the dark maroon bowl. That belongs to Zach Core Johnson.
Yep. And just thinking, there's no other Friday night sport now that AFL and NRL's done, and the cricket season's not upon us yet. So why not 5 weeks of Friday night bowls?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that.
So to all the locals, all the people within the Nepean Highlanders, next week there'll be 3 games happening at 3 different venues. So there'll be a game at Penrith, a game at Camden, and another game here at Campbelltown.
That's next week's games,
That's
round
next
2
week.
of the men's Division 1 pennant.
Yep, round 3, all 6 teams get together again, and that'll be at Camden. And then round 4, we'll have 3 different venues, and round 5 for finals night, we'll all be at Penrith Bowling Club, and we'll be live streaming that event as well.
So it's the winner is first past the post, is that right,
Yep,
Doc?
first past the post. So, 9-1, 8-2, 10-0, whatever works.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the one that YouTube Live Sports is doing, round 5.
Yeah, round 5 it is, yep.
Yep, and sounds great. Hey, matey, how are you? Good.
Yeah, so by round 5, the leaderboard will be pretty much set, and we'll, with a bit of luck, first place second, and we'll try and have that game live streamed, but we haven't yet decided which game it's going to be, but we know it's going to be at Penrith.
But what a concept! Like it's starting tonight, Doc. I mean, this is your baby. It's starting tonight.
Yeah.
Round 1, so far so good. No dramas. Weather's held off. It's still a little bit windy. Not too bad. It's not that cool. Had some cracking bowls. You got all 6 teams here. All bring a lot of supporters. There's a lot of people here.
Easily, yeah. It must be 100 outside watching.
Easily. And there's a lot of banter going on, and toing and froing and screaming, and a bit of banter on the chat coming through here.
Yep.
But what's it going to be like in round 5? And it's like that last round of the English Premier League in the soccer, where they played all at different times, so no one.
At the same time.
Yeah. All at the same time, so no one knows what's going on.
Yeah, apology 6-7. Yeah, the AFLW is on tonight, so yep. This isn't the only game in town.
You know what I did watch the other day? I know we're watching the bowls, and I'm not a car guy and that, but I watched that Bathurst, the last. Oh my God, I couldn't leave the lounge.
No, same with me. I used to watch it.
It froze.
Yep.
Yeah, we know why, but that's a story for another day. You say hello on your way past, mate.
Yeah, no. So I used to watch it as a kid growing up. Never missed it.
Yep.
And then this time I came in when Chaz Mostert broke down and got his beer on the hill, and I didn't stop watching it after that. It was just remarkable. Doing 280 clicks down the Conrod Straight in the pouring rain. It was just
amazing.
Passing up at the top. It was just unbelievable quality driving.
Good quality sport. That's why we always say with the bowls, viewers, you want the best viewing of the game of bowls. That's quite simple. The only way you get it is you better be living it.
Yep. The other one was the darts, the Grand Prix of darts. Luke Littler beat Luke Humphreys. They've been, I think, the last 6 major finals together. Number 1 and number 2 in the world. So top quality sport anywhere around the world is worth watching.
Luke Sherry probably just down. Didn't want to take the risk of playing weight. He gets around this. He hasn't played this too bad, Doc. He's drawn.
Falls over. He's got that. Oh no! Troy wants it to fall.
A bottle of Coke went down the wrong way.
And it's measure time.
Oh, it just fell.
Oh, it fell.
And you know what? I think that's his fault from getting down on the knee. Ground is soft. He's got down on one knee, a foot away from the bowl.
Yep.
And it's fallen over.
Yep. And
one of the Eagles.
And he wouldn't be a straw weight in the UFC. So the seismic change made it fall over.
Well, I've seen some funny things tonight. But that tops it. 16-8 on 13 in our featured game here on YouTube Live Sports.
Normally, if you drop the knee on something, it's actually in your favour.
Yeah,
but not that one.
No, that sort of went against him, didn't it?
So Zach Core-Johnson gave a shot away then by.
There was no doubt about that. He was the bowl was on a lean. He's knelt down, put his knee down within a foot of it.
Yep.
And it's fallen over.
So,
and the ground being soft, as we said, with a lot of rain.
There was a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, yeah, there was. Disturbance in the force.
And Luke was a beneficiary of that.
Well, they're all coming out now. Are you a Star Wars?
I'm a Star Wars.
So am I, mate. I'm one too. Yep. I love it. Warren, hello, Wazza, how are you, buddy? Warren Towney from Dubbo. Loves his YouTube Live Sports. He went all right up at Old Lightning Ridge too, was I noticed.
Good
bowls here. Troy Allard, he's back. And there's Tanya, she's back.
All right, it's heating up now. 20 ends to go.
We'll get that masterboard scored for you. 46-38 on 46. I believe that's right.
Yep.
46-38 on 46.
Yeah, great atmosphere around here. People everywhere.
It certainly is.
And you've got every team's brought their supporters.
Oh yeah, it's really loud. This is one of the better things I've
shot here.
Good shot by Brett Stewart. One of the better events that I can say I've been to. They've all been good. Anything we do with YouTube Live Sports is really good, but this certainly has been an eye-opener, no doubt about that.
Yeah, no, this is what we wanted. We wanted people seeing the game. We wanted to, come down on a Friday night. Got nowhere else to go. Don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Spot on. And you know what, Doc? The simplicity of it. It's just simple. We'll play on Friday night. We'll put the lights on because there's nothing else to do. Once again, all you regions were always complaining about we've got this in the calendar, that in the calendar, something else in the calendar. An event for this age, an event for this guy, an event for everything. 4 sticks in the corner, flick the switch. If people don't like it, bad luck. There's another avenue to play this sport, and it's at night time under lights. Great shot here.
Walsh. Yep, and that got the crowd going. The big cheer from the Campbelltown contingent.
Yeah. Just look at the people here. Just look at the crowd. Look at how many people are out. I know Newcastle was, they have a thing up there called the Super League. And they started last year, which was a massive success. It was played at night time under lights on Friday nights. And, and as Happy Bowler Boyd's just said, Friday night, great numbers watching. Look at the people watching.
2,300.
2,300 people. Yeah. Then we get some of them that couldn't be bothered. They just want to put it in the too hard basket. No names, no pack drills.
Yeah, look, you've got to be innovative. If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results. And,
exactly right, mate.
This is all about participation. To get 72 bowlers on a Friday night.
Oh, this quality too, Doc.
Oh, high quality.
And look, it doesn't matter who they are and where they come from and how good or bad they play them. The objective is bums on seats. And the way to do it with that window of opportunity is, once again, flick the switch of the 4 sticks in the corner that are doing nothing.
Yeah. And we wanted a representative at the state finals.
100%. And I think it's a great idea. And hats off to you. Played this okay.
Oh, just.
Oh.
Hard to know.
Probably could be 2 down still.
I think the blue and the maroon at 9 o'clock is still the shot. Looking at it live.
Yep, I think you're right.
And the fact that Luke's got Brad playing his backhand, he's just trying to pop that orange onto it.
I'll tell him to yell at you.
I think you're right. Tell you what, he hasn't played this too bad either. If he did, wow.
Jeez.
He's going to be lucky with that. Look, his weight was good. He just got if he didn't get that edge, he was going to score anyway.
Yeah. So what I might do at the change of ends is maybe...
At the end of this end?
Stick my head, have a look at the head.
Okay, sure.
And
watch the power cord.
Yeah, I am. I'm away from it. But I'll wait for them to change, and then I'll stick my head in there. But I think it's 2 to Campbelltown.
Looks like it is here.
Although Zach is...
I don't know.
Anyway, I think he's going to make a mess of this. He's going to try to go hard. So he must think he's down.
Close. So it is up and down for that shot. Doc's just gone on the wanders again, trying to get some updates. Our masterboard does say 46-38 to the Eagles on 46 ends. Once again, for the masterboard results, just look at that one on their top right hand of screen, viewers, because we're just updating it as they're turning it, because they're standing right next to us. Because the other rinks are not changing their boards, they're just indicating up and down, and we cannot see the boards from where we are. But we're going as close as we can. but our masterboard scores are right. In the meantime, Luke Sherry, who's played a whale of a game, is possibly holding a couple here. He's dropped that one a tad short. And Heidi, you are right. Well done to the execs in Nepean for putting this tournament on. As I said, they wanted a representative at the state championship, and they had no opportunity to play it midweek during the day or, weekends. So they decided, bit the bullet, let's put it on at night under lights, and all 6 clubs agreed unanimously. And they've all sent pretty full strongs. Dylan Skinner. Oh, he's killed it again. I think he has. Yep, she's dead. Well played. Another good hit. And that's what we said before. You want to do some damage, you want to change it up. Don't muck around with it, just rip into it. Massive crowdy viewers. If you look at the camera there, you can see how many people. I'll just quickly show you. Look at this here. Like all the people standing on the balcony there. You can see them there. There's so many people, and that goes all the way along, and the other green's the same. Plus inside behind our skybox here, behind the glass, there's a lot of viewers inside, and they have YouTube Live Sports playing on the big TV inside as well. How good is this? Well done to you, Nepean Highlanders region. Congratulations on a job done. Backhand to start the game, to start N15 again, Troy Allard. 16-8 to the Eagles. Doc's just gone to get the updated scores from the Granger Johnson Breeze Mullaney games. But is a lead on the midweek shit. I've got to agree, midweek sucks. But midweek wouldn't be so bad if it was a Friday night under lights. That's 2/3 week. So down we come again, Troy Allard. Just a tad narrow. The other 2 games are playing at a quicker pace than this one. It's funny, they started at 6. And they've only played 14 ends. So, and the greens are not real quick. No, those ones there look like they've been dropped out of a helicopter, viewers. So good old Doc, as we said, he's not here at the moment. He stood up and he stood on the power cord. The power thing's right, good shot. Brett Stewart, power box is right next to his seat. He's just stood on it and the whole thing just froze. Just boof, out she went. Anyway, we restored it and fixed it. Forehand, Peter Walsh. Finds himself 1 down. Any touch is pretty good, but I think he's just going to miss it wide. So Brett Stewart again. Very steady game. From the Eagles second. Bit of cheering going on here. They're all happy. Look at the people here. This is bombastic stuff here at Campbelltown Bowling Club. Unbelievable. Smacking jacks all around the place. And Campbelltown certainly do have a decent supporting crew here. There's no doubt about that. So Peter Walsh is coming down with his second. Gets a piece of it. Unfortunately not. Could possibly 2. Could be 3 to the Eagles. Trying to claw their way back in the game. There's some big shots by Dylan Skinner to reset again, but the Eagles have got all the answers. Their second's playing a great game, and so is their skipper. So Bradley Clark on his forehand. Pardon me. He sets it on its way. Rick Lemon, the 10-pin bowling delivery from the Austral lead ain't working. Bradley's just dropped a tad short with that one. Track was good. Oh. Zach Johnson on his backhand, on his way. Doc's back now. He's going to give us some updates. Very close here. So, Bradley Clark again on the Eagles. Sends it down on his forehand. Down it comes. Gets it onto his own bowl. And he has. So it's probably 2, maybe 3 to the Eagles. A little bit of breeze come up again. So Zach Johnson sends it down on his backhand. Needs something from the Campbelltown Ghosts. Needs something. Oh, couldn't even get the slightest rub off that, unfortunately. Doc, you got some updates?
So the other games, Luke Granger.
Hold on, we'll turn you on. Away you go.
The other game, Luke Granger 20, leads Brad Johnson 10.
So
that's on,
just hold on and I'll update that as you say it.
So Granger 20, Johnson 10, and that's on 17 of their ends.
So Granger 20 and Johnson 10, did
10,
you say?
Yep, 2010 to...
How many ends?
17 ends.
17 ends. They're going at a cracking pace in that game. Yep, and the last one?
Last game, we've got Jordan Mullaney from Austral 20, leading Anthony Breeze from Campbelltown 13, also on 17 ends.
So Breeze is 13, Mullaney is 20, so he stays on that score. And how many ends did we say?
17.
17. So that should make our masterboard
46-41.
46-41.
So this is the tightest of the 3 games, the 3 matches that we've got, because we've got Penrith 56 leading Camden 41, and we've got Trent Whittingham 23 leading Mark Lewis 7, Jeff Smith 18 leading Kevin Harris 11, and Brad Williams 15 trailing Josh Lord 23. So at the moment, that's a 9-1 live score for Penrith.
Wow.
And in the other game, Bargo is now leading Picton 55-34 with Harley McDonald 11-10 over Ed Luckwell, Ben McCall 13 trailing Will Farrell 15 on 16 ends, and Mick Thorne 24, Noel Wood 9.
Okay.
So the 21 lead and 15 of that belongs to Thorny.
Yeah, wow. Yep. Michael Thorne, certainly in a bit of a purple patch at the moment. Had a big win too up at, was it Yamba not so long ago, or Lake Caddo, one of those places? In a tournament up there.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's the problem with I have to work.
Yes. Paul Thomas, please get Zach Johnson out of the head, mate. We've been trying for 14, 15 ends.
Yep.
We really have.
If someone can bring a 22, we might try that.
Yeah.
As I said earlier on, our baseball bats aren't big enough.
So Dylan Skinner sends this one heading home.
He's liking it. It's just going to disappear.
Paul Thomas, how can we sell this if we can't see it? Well, 2,500 people are watching it at the moment, so and I'm not trying to be a smart ass or anything, but you know, we're trying to get people not to stand on the centre line, and you know, maybe I can be a bit more nimble with the camera work, mate. I don't know. We'll try and do our best, but once again, we will go and remind them not to do it.
And these guys are all amateurs. This is not the BPL where they're on TV every week and they're used to all the TV etiquette. We will gradually train them in this new visual.
So what did they get then?
1 or 2. Let's see.
What was that, boys? What was that?
4 to Austral.
Okay, 4 to the Eagles. And takes it up to 20-8. on 15 in your live match here. Thank you, Paul Thomas. Yamba. I knew it was with Matty Sargent. That's right. Thank you for that, Jake McHutchinson. I knew he won something recently.
So Austral's 52 on the big board.
Austral's, hold on, we'll just get this camera right so the viewers can see what's going on. Good starter once again by Troy Allard.
And 41 to Campbelltown on the big board.
Okay, so we'll get this right, this masterboard for you viewers. So we've got 52 to 41 on how many ends? 50.
50.
So we haven't got many to go.
And Troy Allard, 2 good bowls there. Jason just got the overs and the unders. And a big cheer happening, and that was an Austral. Mark Langfield played a sit and stay shot.
Sit and stay shot.
Yep, on rink 10.
So our masterboard is correct, 52-41 after 50.
Yeah, come on, boys.
This guy's played very well, Brett Stewart. Been very impressed with him, Doc. Played really good. And when the conditions in the game have changed, he's adapted very quickly. When it was doughy, he was landing them. When it was tight on the ditch side, he was playing very, very good. And when the winds changed, he's always been around it pretty much in every end.
Yeah, and we said a while ago, you know, when it got dark, it got slow, and whoever would get that first, and certainly Luke Sherry had a couple of great ends in the middle there, but his teams followed him.
Mark Baker, you fellas are doing
a cracking job.
Cracking job.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Happy needs to bring out the spider cam.
Yep.
Funny stuff.
That way nobody will be in the way.
Okay, so that brings Brad Clark onto the mat, and we just have a look at the situation here, viewers. It looks like 2, probably 3 to the Eagles. Played a couple of big bowls on the last couple of ends, this gentleman. He's been copping a bit of heat, but he's been going too bad in the last couple of ends or so. Element of luck with him a few too.
So I just saw Dylan Skinner then just look to the big board and put his arms across, saying, well, you know, we got to do something. We got to pick up our game. Because Luke Granger's on a roll. He's 22-10. He's picking up shots hand over fist now.
He is.
And so Dylan's got to get his side to... Oh, unlucky. Just left that behind.
No, Austral's 52 shots. Remember just, Cody, that the masterboard we've got on the screen in the top right-hand side, that is correct, because we are getting that off the actual masterboard, which is next to our commentary box. Yep. The reason we're doing that is because we cannot see the other scoreboards from the other games, and they're indicating their scores to the masterboard adjudicator before they're changing the scoreboard. So what you see in the top, in that shield, in the scoreboard at the top right-hand corner of your screen, is correct. That's what we're updating first.
Yep. So it's
so we'll update that again for you now. So it's 51 ends, we believe, we played, Doc.
That's correct.
Yep. And we have...
Austral stay on 52 and Campbelltown move to 44.
Correct. So it's still anyone's game, and those scores down the bottom with the other rinks, we will just get them adjusted as we go along. But as long as we can get the masterboard score to you, so don't try and add it up yourself. You'll end up doing yourself a mischief, viewers.
So as you can see, the 2 scoreboards, but either side of that barefoot bowl sign is what we're trying to see as well.
Yeah, and we can't. Good shot
Great
here.
Shot, Luke. Zach Core-Johnson.
Yes, well played, Zach.
Brings it back. He's got the one.
Yeah, he's got the one there.
So we're in the dark, and those scoreboards are 35 metres away.
Yeah, we can't see them, and it's very dark up that end. So
yeah.
So as we said, we're just and with the help of the doc who's running around getting all the stats, we're just going off the their indicator when they're indicating their scores to the masterboard keeper.
Yep.
So it is 52-44 on 51, 63 end game. They don't have to play it out if they're out of touch, Doc.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, because
margins will come
might
into
come in. You know, if we get two teams the same, it'll be points plus margin. So yeah. No.
Yep. So Luke Sherry sends his down on his forehand.
In fact, here many years ago, Bowral played Campbelltown in the last round of Grade 2.
Oh.
And that's 2 now to Campbelltown. And Bowral played Campbelltown in the last round of Pennants, Grade 2. And at the end of it all, it was all square on 65 points each. And the for and against with 4 shots of difference for Bowral over Campbelltown over 10 weeks and 30 games. So
really?
Every shot counts, yeah.
Yeah, it certainly does.
And when John Long and I
should know that. I don't even know why I made that comment. If it was a final, I can understand.
Yeah.
So Dylan Skinner spins that round. Don't know if he's going to count with that one, but definitely 2. Viewing numbers are incredible for this. Everyone's obviously been looking forward to watching this, Doc.
Yeah, well, we pumped it up.
We certainly did.
We pumped it up on our Facebook page and word of mouth, and you got 72 guys here all playing bowls hard, and they've all got mates and family, so it's not hard to get a good crowd live and also a good crowd online as well. So Chris Couchman from Austral, g'day.
Okay. Yeah, good old Chris Couchman. He used to play Penrith, didn't he? Well, if I remember right, back in the Premier League days.
Yep. I've only ever known Couchy playing for Austral, but
okay.
Well, that was a bit wayward from Luke.
It was one of his looser ones, and he hasn't got one to play. So Dylan's got a bonus shot here, holds 2, possibly 3,
and he's 6 down on the master board. So
big shot here.
Here's a chance to make a big dent in the master board.
Big shot here. What's that? Oh, there's some kids up there. Yeah. I just actually panned the camera around to the crowd before for the viewers.
Oh, yeah?
There's so many people here. And we're saying to them, not only that, the viewers inside, and they've got it playing on the big TV inside as well.
If he drops in here, this got to be shot.
He is, so that's going to be 3 or 4. Don't put your knee down on there, Zach. 2, 3. He's doing it quick. Well, there's nothing to fall over this time.
Well, his bowl can fall over. Why doesn't he go over there?
Yeah, he's got it around the wrong way. I think it's only 3. And then again.
Has he got the elastic? He has 4.
Was it 4?
It's 4.
It was 4.
It's 4.
And now there's a bit of rowdiness going on here. The Ghosts have picked up a 4.
2 difference on the master board.
So it takes the score to 20-12 on 16 in your featured game.
So we are 10 ends to go, and it is a 2-shot big board. Austral 52, Campbelltown 50.
Okay, so we'll get that updated for our viewers now. So how many ends we got? 53 ends there, Doc?
53 ends.
53 ends.
Campbelltown 50.
Campbelltown 50.
And Austral did not move. They're on 52.
Wow. 6-0. So 2 shots the diff. It's all happening here. 52-50 on 53. 10 ends to go in your match. Okay, he started at Marylands. There you go. I knew he'd been around, Chrissy Couchman. So Doc's just jumped out in front of the skybox so he can see an update of the score. We've got this end underway. First bowl's come down. Sorry about that, viewers. Jason Mather's pretty good bowl.
So Penrith 63, Camden 44. I'll just double check that.
Good bowl. Troy Allard just gone past him.
Yep, 63-44 with 7 ends to play. And I'll get you a quick Bargo Picton update.
Thank you, mate. I'll just mute you. You like that one, Hapster? Don't push back. Don't push X. Don't you go anywhere. Game on. That is correct. You are right. The CEO has spoken. 52-50 after 53 ends. Good correction by Troy Allard. Doc's back in the house. I'll unmute him again.
And
He's watching the power cord. Bargo
52, Picton 39 on 50 ends. So 13 up with 13 to play, or 14 up.
So Peter Walsh with his first bowl the end finds himself 1 down, sends it down on his backhand. Remember, viewers, this is game on. And the only way you're going to get the best coverage, the best broadcast and the best commentary in the game is YouTube Live Sports. You better be living it, covering lots of bowls and about to cover a lot more.
Brad Williams from Austral picked up a 1, so it's now 53-50 on the big board. So we'll try and get you...
Brad Johnson.
Yeah, Brad Johnson from Austral.
Yep.
So the Eagles are now 53 and the Ghosts are 50 on 54 ends. So we'll keep an eye on the other two rinks. So Anthony Breeze...
Good shot again by Brett Stewart.
Anthony Breeze and Jordan Mullaney are now ready to play their skip bowl, so I'll do my best to give you
when they're finished that, we'll update that score for you. So it's 53-50 on 54. That's correct, isn't it, Doc?
53-50 on 54 is correct. Austral 3 up, 9 to play.
53-50 on 54. Don't worry about those rink scores. Our masterboard score is correct.
So Anthony Breeze has played a good bowl. There's lots of high fives on his rink.
Yeah, it's all happening here. There's stuff going on everywhere. There's jumping around, high fives, screaming. Bit of banter. All friendly, of course, viewers. All friendly. Hope the 2,820 of you people that have checked this game out are enjoying it. Do yourself a favour and get down to one of these night Division 1 pennant games if you live in this area. Come and have a bit of a sticky beak. Gets a turn out of this. Great effort, still the 1 down. 2 good bowls there by Peter Walsh, but that 1 bowl of Brett Stewart, who for me has been the best player in the game, most consistent, played very, very well. Brad Pants. Here we go. Okay, that brings the All-Mate onto the mat. Brad Clark. Holding his line. Weight's pretty good. Just a bit narrow.
Morning, Mick Spong. the legend, Spongy.
Spongy?
Spongy.
Where do we see? He was at Bargo the other day, wasn't he?
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
So down Zach Core Johnson.
So Dylan Skinner getting in the way
Gets
this
a
time.
punch of this.
And stays.
Not quite. Do you think he got the shot out of it? I don't know. You can see that from there.
He gave himself a clap, but I think I still like that orange.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, so
Bradley Clark again, possibly holding 1.
So another one. So Anthony Breeze has just drawn 2. So Campbelltown might be holding 3 on that rink at the moment, and Jordan Mullaney's got last bowl in hand. So we might even have a new leader on the masterboard after this bowl.
Wow. See what happens here. It's all happening here at Campbelltown Bowling Club. First night of the Nepean Highlanders Region Men's Division 1 Pennant. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it, mate. How you going, man? We'll have to get together soon and do some stuff. I was hoping it would have been tomorrow, but that's a story for another day. Dylan Skinner just finds himself the 1 down. There is a shot on the other hand, but it's very, very risky. I don't know if he's down or not.
So we have a very, very tight measure on the Breeze Mullaney game. So he was 3 down, 1 to Austral. So he was 3 down and he's gone to 1 up.
Wow.
So we have Austral leading by 4 shots on the masterboard.
So that should make it 54-50 on 55.
That's correct.
Well, we'll just wait till Luke plays his bowl and we'll update that masterboard, but it is 54-50 on 55. Nitty-gritty stuff, viewers.
Yeah, no, Anthony Breeze had drawn 2 and probably was holding a 3rd, and Jordan ran it, got connection and stayed in the head.
So he's 1 down still. Luke Sherry. He possibly was 1 down too. It must have been the shot. So it looks like that bowl that belongs to Zach Core Johnson is the shot.
Yep, that mauve maroon bowl at Jack High. So Dylan's last bowl on this end.
It is.
Trying to
draw another one. Sabine Ramjam, Brett Stewart is my husband and he is on his line and holding his weight most times. My 3-year-old and 6-year-old are absolutely going nuts. Yeah. Is that her over there?
No.
No?
No, that's Luke's.
Luke's.
Girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it belonged to one of them because I was talking to him earlier. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, just because I seen the two kids there and I said they were going to be on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So Luke Sherry, yeah, he's telling me they're his only fans when I was talking to him earlier. Yes, he has played good, Sabine. He is, as I keep saying, he's probably been...
He's going for the pump shot.
The guy gets a piece of it and he's got it.
Oh, he's got it.
He has.
Got the pump shot.
And what did he get out of that?
He's got one down.
Just the one?
Yep.
Okay, it was a good shot.
So if you didn't play that shot, I was going to give you a. You were talking about his OnlyFans.
Oh, okay, yeah. No.
Okay.
No, not his OnlyFans.
Okay.
I said, you brought the family with you, brought some fans with you, mate. He said, these are my OnlyFans.
Yeah, these are my OnlyFans.
Okay. All right, I'm with you though, Doc.
Okay.
So that should make it 21-12 on 17.
Yeah, we're after 8:45 now, so we can do the MA17. We can do the R-rated commentary now.
Oh dear.
Okay, 55-50.
How many ends is this game on 17?
Yes, I think so. Yep.
On our live stream game. So we've got 55-50 on the master board.
Okay, we've got...
How many ends on the master board?
56.
56.
And Luke Granger has picked up a 3.
Wow, it's all happening.
So we're down to a 2-shot master board now.
So 55-53.
And certainly a number of ends ago, those other 2 rinks were likely to finish before this one.
Yeah.
So which is great for us and viewers because we'll stick with this one till the end and this will determine the overall result.
Yeah, so those, as I said, viewers, those scores down the bottom left-hand corner and ends.
Rinks 9 and 10 are playing their final end.
Good shooting here. There he is again, Sabine. He's drawn another one. There we go. We just had our first little blemish. The internet dropped out for a couple of seconds.
Oh.
But it's back. It's back on. Don't know what that was all about.
Nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with us. 2 good bowls by the Eagles.
I've made my mess for the night.
But we rectified it, didn't it? We weren't out for long.
No.
Weren't out for long. What's the chairman's name, or the match chairman?
Gary Travathan.
Because he came out and he said, I was wondering why the screen inside went black.
Yeah.
Your angry bulldog, Sabine, is your husband being, who are we talking about? Sabine's husband, Brett Stewart.
Brett, yeah.
Is he a Bulldog supporter? If he is, he must be a good bloke. Okay, forehand now. Peter Walsh finds himself a couple down. Crucial part of the game. 2 the difference on the master board. 55-53 on 57. We'll update those 2 other rinks for you very soon. As soon as we can get an indication of what the scores are.
So every end is pivotal here, but I think there's a bit of risk happening here for Campbelltown.
There is. So
they've got nothing really within a metre, and it's a pretty hard dead draw on that forehand on a pretty doughy green.
Paul Thomas, don't tell Brett that. So Paulie Thomas is your Bulldog supporter. Sorry.
Yep.
Doc.
So I think Luke Sherry's job here is not to build a target on the forehand. Just let him run through holes.
Yeah, agree. Don't go anywhere near it. Just wants to get to that.
Yep, so he matches a trail. That's a good, sensible shot.
Covered it.
Doesn't give him anything to sit on the forehand. So
correct.
If you're good enough to dead draw it, hats off. But don't leave a wing bowl. 55-53.
Spot on. So Zach Cole Johnson. Sends it down. Finds himself a couple down. Not a mile away. That's a good effort.
Shot. Good shot. Stays in the head.
Does.
Limits the chance of a big score.
Still might only be the one. Might possibly still two.
6 ends to go. You don't want to still. You actually still want to be winning ends. So that takes a terrible dropping a 4 or a 5 out of the equation with Zach's bowl, but he's still got to somehow get the shot.
Yeah, true. Well, they do have the catches behind it, the Peter Walsh bowl and the Jason Mathers bowl, but that one there is not in a bad spot.
So he's trying to plant onto his maroon bowl onto the orange.
As you can see there, viewers.
So he's going for a little plant.
And he's got it, and I missed that for you. Sorry, guys, who missed it.
And
but he killed it.
That is a kill.
Yeah, he killed it, yeah. He went too quick before I could flick the camera over.
Okay, and he's got the Kevin Sheedy swinging the towel around.
Going.
Yeah. He was doing the helicopter.
He only did that when they played the West Coast Eagles.
Oh, was it?
Kevin Sheedy, didn't you know that?
No.
Yeah.
That was only the Eagles. Right.
It was only when they ever played the West Coast Eagles.
Right.
Yeah. And I remember watching the footy show, Sam Newman came out with the trophy, because they had a trophy when the two of them played, and it had this little spinning flag on it. Spinning rag on it. Yeah. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Sorry about that, viewers. I missed flipping that camera over. He was too quick for me. Anyway, we'll get this masterboard. It remains the same, 50. We'll try and get an update on the other scores.
Yeah, they're both playing the final end.
They are. So we'll wait until their final ends are finished, then we can get them corrected for you.
But we do know that the masterboard is correct.
Yep.
But we've got 2 ends about to finish. So Anthony Breeze playing the final bowl on his final end. And there's a bit of interest in the Campbelltown side. Just hits the wrong one.
Good shot here. Great starter by Troy Allard from the Eagles. What a game we've got on view, viewers. Massive numbers for the first Division 1 Nepean Highlanders region men's pennant.
Crack the $3,000. So thank you everybody for watching.
Absolutely, that's incredible.
Tell your friends we'll be doing all this again next month, in 4 weeks' time, for round 5. So I'm just watching the Breeze Mulaney game. They're doing a final measure on the final end. Shaking hands. It's clearly pretty tight because no one's given it up yet.
Yeah. Forehand from Jason Mathers.
I think there is an umpire call.
Oh, okay. Tanya. She's got a call. There is the second one.
There is an umpire call. It's about a foot, so probably a little orbital. So we can't tell you that result yet.
Brett Stewart. I thought with a name like that he'd go for Manly.
Yes, the highest try scorer for Manly. And
are you a Manly supporter?
I'm a Manly supporter, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And a bit like Tom Travojevic, just bugged his hamstrings. He was like absolute lightning.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
And just lots of injuries just brought his career undone.
Correct. He had to retire. When he retired, he wasn't very old, was he? 29?
20, yeah.
28 or 29?
Yeah, I think like 170 tries or something. No, Steve Menzies got more tries than Brett Stewart eventually.
Did Brett Stewart go and have a year in England?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So on the back end comes Peter Walsh. Finds himself just the one down. If he gets a turn out of that bowl that belongs to Jason Mathers, he'll get a result. Unfortunately, not enough. So puts Brett Stewart back on the mat.
Tanya has not made a decision. She's got to get a different piece of equipment.
Where is she?
She's just running down.
Oh, there she goes.
On the left. So
good shot here. Played very well, this man. Played very, very well. Peter Walsh. On his forehand again, lets it go. No, actually, sorry, he's backhand. I apologise. He's looking to play a bit of a sexy bender through that. Sung it out a bit wide. Get a skunk. Finishes on back to the line. Got a couple of catches there. Do the ghosts. So our scoreboard, they're just waiting on the umpire's determination over here. We're going to find out the result of this game. Is that right?
Yeah, so that will be determined by an umpire's call. Although Jordan Mullaney has won the point for Austral.
Yep.
And in the other game between Brad Johnson and Luke Granger, Luke will win that point. But Brad Johnson from Austral is currently holding shot, they think.
Okay,
again,
so
that may be another...
whoopsie daisy.
Izzy. Don't bump the camera. Don't bump the camera.
I'm sorry.
You're all right, mate. So at the moment, still 2 to the Eagles here.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to get an update.
Luke's played a bomb and he's gone from 1 down to 2 up. Luke Granger has gone from 1 down to 2 up.
Okay, so we've got a bit of live stuff going on these other 2 rinks here.
So the live ladder makes it 55 all if Brad Johnson doesn't change that thing.
So
Zach Johnson just left it behind.
Yeah, it's only 1 down though, rather than the 2. It's all happening.
Okay.
How good is it? They're right into it, aren't they? They're full on into it, all these players and everything. It's like a final.
Okay, so that is 1 to Campbelltown.
So what's the score now?
Yep, so Luke got 1.
55-54.
Yeah, so...
And 58.
55-54, yep.
54 to Campbelltown. 1 shot the difference, viewers. Don't worry about the scores down the bottom. We'll get that updated because they're still mucking around there. So 55-54 to the Eagles. 1 shot and a good shot there by Bradley Clark. Brad Pants, you watched that one? Actually, he's played a couple of smokers in the last couple of ends. Played a few good ones. Has had a bit of luck. There's no denying that. Okay, he has played a couple of good bowls.
So I'll try and get you some final scores from those 2 games.
From these ones. Just wait and see what he does here.
Here we come.
Something's going on. Anyway,
so
Zach Johnson first. We'll see what he does.
I'll just go for a wander.
Down he comes on his forehand. 2 down. Just not going to get some turn, or is he? He's swinging now, but not back enough. Great effort. Weight was good. A bit of a look at the head. There it is. You can see the bowls in question. The blue one that belongs to Bradley Clark is shot. The white one on the line that belongs to Troy Allard is second. Could be 2 to the Eagles. 1 the difference on the board. We're just going over to get the final results from the other rinks. Looks like they have both completed, so we're getting the final results there. So this rink's still got 3 ends to go after this, so he's going to be pretty tight. Pretty tight. So they're taking their time, and as they would. Good shot here. Drops in. Well played, Luke Sherry, for 3. Sorry about that, viewers. We were just trying to pan over and see what was going on in the other rinks. Well, we haven't got an updated score yet. Very, very close. There's people standing around everywhere. You can't see. What's the masterboard score, mate?
56 to Campbelltown.
Yep. So Campbelltown's in, hit the front. Dylan's going to draw here. Not quite. So our masterboard score now is, mate? Ghosts have hit the front, is that correct?
Correct.
56 to 55. 56 to 55.
Yeah, 56 to 55. Campbelltown leads.
How many ends?
59 ends.
59.
Okay, So I've got the final scores.
You've got them? Okay, down comes Luke Sherry. Probably still holding 2. Maybe they can jump back in front as well. Yeah, we just need those final scores and I'll update them. And he's dropped a bit short. He's played a bit of a blocker here, no doubt. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right, I've got the final 2
I
scores.
thought you were talking to our old lady.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
God, no.
Go.
Okay,
Shoot.
so Rink 9, Luke Granger from Campbelltown has defeated Brad Johnson from Austral, 28-11.
Okay,
That's
so
the
we'll just get that
final score.
updated. 28-11. So Campbelltown has won that game 28-11.
Yep.
Hold on, we'll get that score for the Eagles. Yeah, I've seen you doing all these. I thought you were talking to someone else.
No, okay.
Should have just belted me there, Doc.
Dylan Skinner.
How many
Dylan
ends was
Skinner.
that? 21.
Great shot.
Great
Oh,
shot.
Just goes
Still
down.
one to the Eagles.
One to the Eagles. So
that's on 21. Obviously, that one's finished.
live score 56 all.
So we'll get that third rink first. So let's go the third rink.
The third rink is
Breeze
16.
16.
Lost to Mulaney 23.
Lost to Mulaney 23.
And live score 60 ends 56-56.
Wow.
So the last 3 ends of the match you're about to watch.
Yep.
The other 2 are off. So it's 1 point to Campbelltown, 1 point to Austral, and
It's 56 each.
the big board is up for grabs.
56 each.
Okay, we have a winner in the Penrith-Camden game. Penrith are leading 69-53 with 2 ends to play, so they can't be caught. Well, they can be caught with 2 8s, but
2 8s, yeah.
probably not. And in the Bargo game, Bargo 61 leading Picton 43 on 57 ends. So they've got 6 ends to go and they're leading by 18. So I can't tell you. I think it's a 9-1 to Penrith, but I can't tell you that for sure yet.
You can't do that for sure. So it is 1 at the moment to Troy Allard. Sorry for the late flick of the camera, viewers. We're just trying to get the final results of those other 2 rinks, and there's people milling around everywhere, so we can't even see what's going on. But it's good fun. You can probably see us there.
Yep. Here we are.
Yeah, there you are.
There's a wave there.
There's the dock giving you a bit of a wave. And to the right is the power cord. There it is. Oh, awesome. What a night. Good bowls, Troy Allard. He's had a good night too.
Great atmosphere.
Oh, but also it's brilliant, mate. Really, really good. It's brilliant.
Yeah, Brett Stewart.
Yes, played great. Man of the match, I reckon. Definitely man of the match in my book. Well, best on ground. Played very well. That whole rink's played pretty good. They've all had their moments.
Got to get the cattle prod out for Dylan now. That's it. Move him along.
Thank you, Dylan.
I think for the last round we need a bouncer up that end.
Well, I've seen the security guard you got
Yeah,
in
yeah.
here. He's not much of him, is he? Like, who's he going to do?
He's just walking around.
Get him to take on this big fella here. I'd love to see that. Good shot here again.
Slides it in. Yep.
Yeah, great bowls.
Good catching pen there.
Had a great game. Had a very, very good game.
So 3 ends to play. It all comes down to 3 ends.
Yep.
Six bowls each. What can they do? Oh, it's 1 gone.
Hey, you guys. Is that what you're talking about, Brad Pants? Hey, you guys. Yeah. Okay, so nice try there too by Peter Walsh. Sorry, viewers, getting some very, very good, funny stuff on the group chat.
We've covered lots of things tonight.
We have. I've got to come back. I need to go to this one at Penrith. I've got to be there.
We've covered Kiss. We've covered the Goonies.
We have. We've covered the Bulldogs.
Yeah, we've covered intellectual property.
Yep. Only fans?
Only fans.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Who says bowls is a boring game?
No, not at all. So it's still possibly 2 to the Eagles at this stage. And that sends up to the mat.
Zach Core-Johnson.
Zach Core-Johnson.
All right, he's all set.
He certainly is.
So,
Sends it down.
he's liking it. Dylan's liking it.
Yeah.
And Dylan just keeps his leg apart so we can
Don't
see
move
the
your
shot.
legs. He's got it.
He's got it.
Great shot.
2 shots.
Turn that into 2. Boom shakalaka. The ghosts have played a howler.
Okay. Bradley Clark. Similar shot. Arrive.
We'll see what he's made of, Bradley Clark.
So quickly marks that. Yep. Same thing. Metre away, arrive on the shot pole.
I'm backing him in. B. Clark. He can do it.
Yep.
Down it comes. Line looks okay to there.
Yep. Luke likes it. Troy likes it.
He is not a mile away.
Drops in.
At all.
Oh,
He just got the wrong
way.
fall, but a good bowl regardless.
Second shot.
Probably second shot.
Second shot.
Crucial. 56 all on 60. 3 to go in your live stream game. Skinner v Sherry. Ghost v Eagles.
And everybody's
And the
come around.
club is packed.
Everyone's come around to watch this.
So down comes Zach
Okay.
Core-Johnson again.
Dylan.
He looks
Great shot.
right
Sits it for
ball.
3.
Turn that into 3. That is a screamer. Welcome to the goodie room. Zach Core-Johnson at 56 each. On the 61st end, he's come out and he's played a piper like that.
And Dylan Skinner doing his Christ the Redeemer impersonation there from Rio de Janeiro. That was a divine intervention shot, that one, from
Luke Sherry.
Zach.
It certainly was. So Luke Sherry down on his backhand. He is every chance too. Will he hold his line? Needs a feather off that. Oh, unlucky.
Pushes one out, but
We'll see if we can get a better view of that and see what it looks like there. We can't really tell there, viewers. Can't really tell.
that orange bowl might be second shot.
Possibly is. Just can't see it from here.
It's looking like it's 1 to Zach, or one to Campbelltown at the moment.
So Dylan Skinner sends it down on his forehand. Holding 1 at least. Any touch of that jack across the line. Just going to drop short. Now, what does he play here, Doc? What does he play?
I think he's going to play his backhand underneath that last bowl and just try to land it. So I think he's going to play backhand 4 or 5 feet of weight and try to get under that bowl. Yeah,
Under that one.
Just try to land that bowl. And if he gets the under edge of it, the jack goes through that hole and the white one's a catcher.
Yep. Understand what you're saying?
So I think, yeah, backhand, sit it fat.
Luke Sherry from the Eagles. Probably just the one down. 56 each.
Playing big
2
weight.
ends to go after this. His sexy bender.
Playing big weight.
He's got a result.
Ooh. Now his bowl went through, but I think is out of bounds. Yep. So the bowl that connected is out of bounds. So it's going to be between that orange and that yellow.
Well, it depends where the jack's gone.
But Dylan's got last bowl and he's got 6 metres to draw.
He has.
So it's
it looks like the orange bowl is shot from here.
Yep.
But he's got a lot of room.
Yep. So you could. Oh.
Boys, split!
So anyway, 1 to Dylan.
1 to Dylan.
At least. It's where that
We're
yellow.
sorry for that, viewers. They all got a bit excited and they all stood in front of the camera. So
And they're calling, I think, for a long measure. Maybe they're going to get Tanya for a long measure, or yep,
a measure for 2.
yep.
Okay.
So they've agreed on 1.
Yes!
Okay. So Tanya's going to do this long measure. I can just give you another update just to make sure that there hasn't been 2 8s from Camden.
David, there's only 2 things wrong with the YouTube Live Sports. 1, and the school cleaner.
70 to 53, so Penrith is locked in the big board on that one. And I'll just get you the Bargo update.
So you're David, whoever you are, is assuming that other individual, I won't say the name, and the school cleaner, which is possibly me. But who are you?
And we're 66-45 from Bargo leading Picton, so that's a definite, again, failing 3 7s. It's pretty much a win
It's
to
all
Bargo.
over, yeah.
So big board winners likely to Bargo, definitely to Penrith, and everything's up for grabs here. Certainly 1 to the Campbelltown Ghosts, and Tanya's going to see whether it's 2. I should probably, yeah, okay.
So we're finding out if it's 2.
Okay, 1.
Just the 1.
1 to Campbelltown.
1 to Campbelltown.
57-56. 2 ends to go. 1 shot the difference.
Okie dokie. So we'll get this up to date.
So for those of you joining late, that middle part of the game, Austral was leading by about 14 pretty consistently for about 20 ends, and Luke Granger's just come from the clouds to, after dropping a 5 on the first end, he's won 28-11. So he's gone on a 28-5 tear.
So 57-56 on 61. Raking with no backwoods.
All right, Troy Allard.
Fix that camera for everyone.
Good start there from Troy. Draws at the tee. Jason's got to find a metre. Still that breeze from right to left on your screen. He's going to get a rub. No, he's not.
Weight's pretty good though.
So we're up and back. And this green is now empty. And there's only one.
Yeah, they're all standing around it.
Yep.
There's people everywhere here, mate.
And Troy
Good
Allard
shot here.
takes a front
well
toucher.
played, Troy Allard. Let me know, David, too. Let me know, mate. Love to know who you are. Backhand. Peter Walsh. Chance here. Got him.
He's stuck with that.
He has. There you can see it, viewers.
Jack still above board.
Very much so. Let's see if we can drop that camera down for you so you can get a better view of it. There you can see it there. Thank you, Kathy Edwards.
Good weight there from Brett. It's going to stay up.
Yep, weight's great.
Yep.
It's funny when it went through that dirt there, it sort of changed a bit direction. So down he comes again, Peter Walsh.
He's running after it.
Yeah.
No, he's trying to
missed
sink
it this time. Great try, but he was trying to sink it.
Yep, that's fair enough. Play the hero shot if you can. Yeah, if you lock in one, you're 2 up with 1 to play.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's going to be it. Ooh, it looks tight to me.
Yeah, I think he's a bit narrow.
Brett Stewart.
Still running though. He's got decent weight. Gets a punch off his own. Gets a skunk off that. Well, he's got good second.
Yeah, no, I think they're all going to be searching for this. This is not a dead draw shot.
Okay.
Land the bowl, trail the jack.
Zach Core-Johnson. Down on the forehand.
Zach's played some big bowls last few ends.
He has. Give it a chance.
This will not be one of them.
Good weight, right? Good weight.
She was funny because I thought he was here, like 2/3 of the way down. I thought he was pretty good. He sort of just died in the butt. So brings Bradley Clark onto the mat. See what he does. Huge viewing numbers. Huge viewing numbers.
We're really pleased that the quality of this game has lived up to everybody watching.
So down comes Bradley Clark. He's not going to get back in time though. I know the right idea. I'd be playing that same shot, jack or that shot bowl.
Yep. Nothing for short.
Nothing at all.
And Zach's got to play the same shot.
100%. 100%. I think he's a bit narrow again, isn't he? Oh no, he's holding.
Unless he gets a big rub. No, he gets it too fat.
He does.
So just narrows his line. His weight was great. Doesn't matter if he loses it.
So Brad Clark, play hero here. Let's it go. Tell you what, he's not a mile. He gets past that. Oh, he's just going to be tight. Well, he ended up around it, so there's probably 1 or 2 seconds there.
Yeah, and Luke can go a bit harder now. He's got a couple of seconds. You know, that trail shot's not on. Well, it is, but it's a really to get the jack clean. So I think Luke might just try to peel it off straight. It is a toucher, but still, if he doesn't hit the jack, it doesn't matter where it goes.
Not a mile away here. Not a mile away
Dylan
here.
Skinner. Dylan Skinner.
Drops it a tad short, right in the line. We'll have a look and see there, viewers. We'll get a better view of that for you. Nope, not that one.
Just when that little bit of a wobble through that broken up area.
Yep, you can see the bowls in question there. They're the counters.
Hard to get them both out.
Did you see that? That's all.
It certainly is, but I reckon he'll be having a bit of a look at them.
Yep, they both will go.
Yep. So Luke Sherry, down he comes on his forehand.
Needs to make connection.
He's going to get the hole. Rick Lemon, he has played good. Skipper's played pretty good too, just quietly. Been a quality game, but Dylan Skinner's come, and Zach Core-Johnson have come into their own in the last 5 ends.
And I said before, when Dylan looked at the scoreboard and said, we're 8 down on the big board, we've got to do something.
Yeah,
that's what they've done. Luke Granger was making shots, but this Campbelltown rink has pushed back hard.
It certainly has.
They weren't going to get the point, but they pushed back hard.
Punches that through. Not quite. There's one to come. What does he play here?
Yeah, he's got to play the same shot.
Certainly does. Got a backward, the orange backwards. One, maybe two. Got to rake through them. Just come and have a look.
Yeah, he's got to make connection.
Got to make connection.
And if he gets the blue, it might go onto the jack. But he's got to get one of these out. He can't go into the last end 3 down. He could probably salvage it 2, but 3 will be difficult.
Down he comes. He's got the same hole. Well, he got rid of 1, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, so it's only 1.
Yeah, so he made a change.
I just want to measure it. That's massive, mate. Yeah, that's huge. That's how many people have clicked on to have a look.
1.
What was it?
1. 1 it is.
Just 1 to the ghosts?
58, 56, 62 ends.
Okay, so we'll get the master board updated for you, viewers. So we've got 62. We've got 1 end to go in this game. And it is, what's the score? 58-56 to Campbelltown City. The Ghosts are in front. And our score here would be 21-13, I believe. Can you see that scoreboard up there? This one, if they
21-14.
21-14. That is, yeah. I thought that had a bit. It's better.
Or 2014.
Should be 21-14, I think.
No, it's 2014. Because 28-16 and 20 is 58.
We got 28-16. It's like 44.
It must be 22-14.
22-14.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Flip that camera over for you. Sorry, viewers. Wrong one.
All right, Jason Mathers trying to reach the jack.
Close to it.
Good start.
So we know it's 58-56 in this game here. What have they got that score as? I can't even see it. No, it's 21.
No, it'd be 22-14.
55. 22-14.
22 gets them to 56.
Yep, correct.
And 14 gets them to 58.
Correct.
Yep.
22 and 14 to the Ghosts.
So a bit of early insurance. So at the moment, Campbelltown's got 1 point in the bag with the Luke Granger win, and
They do.
Austral's got 1 point in the bag with Jordan Mullaney. So a split, an even one will make it. What will that make it? 5.5, 4.5.
Good shot.
Brett Stewart,
there.
come on down.
Great shot.
Okay. So live scoreboard, that's all tied, but still 5 more bowls to play for each of them.
And there's so many people here, Doc. There's people everywhere.
Standing up.
Close to this. Great shot. He has played a bomb. Peter Walsh
Sinks the jack.
sinks the kitty. Still plenty of room there, though.
Yeah, so there's about 5 feet that they've got to draw 2 inside.
Yep. So down it comes.
Just saw Peter sitting on the bank, absolutely exhausted. I think mentally exhausted with that shot. Okay, they have 4 bowls remaining, and they've got to get at least 2 to salvage a big board tie.
But what a comeback from the Ghosts.
Big comeback. 14 down in the middle part.
Massive comeback.
And look at the confident stride there for Zach. He's feeling it now.
He is. On its way down.
That's a track, Zacchus. That is a track.
They're happy with it. Gets around it. Close to counting.
So
Very close to counting.
Bradley's got 2. Luke's got 2. Of those 4 bowls, they've got to make 2 of them count.
2 of them count is correct, Doc.
And hope that Campbelltown doesn't outdraw it.
Outcount them.
Outcount them. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Bradley Clark. Still got plenty of room to draw.
And this is where you always say, don't be short. Just give it a chance.
Absolutely.
And
Go in the ditch, you go in the ditch.
Yep.
So he sends it now on its way home. Bradley Clark, couple down, 2 down on the big board. Don't know if he's sent it enough.
Nope.
A little bit tight with that one.
3 bowls left. 2 have to be effective.
Yep.
Get you up there, son!
He's got past it.
He certainly has. Just needs something to
He's
slow
gonna
him
stop,
up.
and that's a
He's going to
superb
stop
shot.
all right.
That's a superb shot.
That is
Zach
a great
Johnson.
bowl. Zach Johnson played a humdinger with that one.
You can see the look of concern there on Luke Sherry's face. That's a deflating bowl if you're an
you
Austral
could see
fan.
it. Yep, certainly was.
How am I going to get 3 inside that?
Cliffhanger this one, viewers. Absolute cliffhanger. 58-56, playing the last end.
Okay.
The Ghosts have come from nowhere. And now 2 in front and holding 2, probably 3, after the Peter Walsh jack in the pit shot. And Bradley Clark.
Yeah, so what he's wanting him to arrive on his backhand and follow through. Trying to get a couple of seconds if he can. And then try to push that last bowl of Zach's into the ditch.
Let's see what he can do. Sends it home now. Back towards the road. Bradley Clark. We're pretty wide. Very, very wide.
So that's...
Well, it's going to take 2 absolute pearlers from Luke Sherry here to get a result.
Yep, needs 2 absolute dead draws to the ditch.
Yep.
At 9:30 at night. Not a shot you normally test, you normally practice.
Okay.
So Zach Johnson's really come to the fore these last few ends. Championship ends, he's really lifted his game big time.
He has. Just trying to get that camera down a bit lower for you viewers. I can't get it any lower because it doesn't. It doesn't. There's not much room there because the camera's right on the fence.
Yep.
So sorry about that. We missed that, but
That's okay. You just see it.
you can just see the top of the bowl there
Top of the
that
bowl.
belongs to Zach.
Right in the middle of that bottom
Yeah,
screen.
that's all we can see.
And that is
Right on the ditch.
probably less than a foot off the ditch. So
Yep.
that's a pretty much an unbeatable shot.
So Luke Sherry,
We need 2 out of this world bowls from Luke Sherry to split the board.
see if we can get somewhere near it.
Looking a bit short.
Yeah, don't know if he's got the weight. Not quite. It might be all she wrote, I think, there, Doc.
That is you can't kill it, and you can't get both of those bowls out, and you still got Peter Walsh's toucher in the ditch. So
Yep.
this is game, set, and match to
Pretty much.
Campbelltown.
It's just a matter of how many it is now.
How many shut down? Not anybody.
So somewhat anticlimactic finish to a really great game of bowls.
Yeah, you're certainly right.
So it looks like we'll get a 9-1, an 8-2 win to Campbelltown, with Luke Granger being the only winning side, and Bargo looks like they've got a 9-1 or potentially even a 10-0.
Yeah.
And I can't really tell you whether it was 9-1 or 10-0 for Penrith.
And there's still a game going on over there, isn't there?
Yeah. Harley and McDonald still, they've been tied all day.
Yeah.
No more than 1 or 2 shots, and it looks like they're all shaking hands now.
Now, he's got to play here perhaps. There's nothing else on.
No.
That's all he can play.
Hit something and hope that two of them follow through and finish 8 inches in front of the ditch.
Yep, there's nothing else going for him.
So if he plays this shot, it'll be the top 10 of ESPN for the next year.
Certainly will be. Certainly will be.
Stuart Hutchinson walking on to give some fatherly advice.
Yes, I love the hat. Love the hat, Stewie.
The ghost that walks. Okay.
Looks like Tom Petty. Okay, here we go. Luke Sherry. Sends it now, on its way. It should come into view very soon. I don't know if it's going to make much difference, though.
He's trying to go plonk, follow through.
Not quite.
Gets one of them through, but not enough.
Not enough.
Definitely one to Campbelltown.
We'll see what happens.
And when Zach puts his hand up, there'll be pandemonium breaking out.
So it is one. So we'll update that score for you. So that means after 63 ends, our game has ended up 59 to 56. What a comeback, Doc, by the Ghosts.
Hell of a game, hell of a comeback, and it was that sort of 8 down with about 10 to play that Dylan looked at the scoreboard and said to his team, we've got to make a dent in this.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
And they only lost by 8, but they had Luke Granger sailing away. Yep. So it was 22 to 15 was their final score. That is correct. Yep. And a 9-1 win to the Ghosts. 8-2.
8-2?
Yep. Because Granger was the only team that won.
Oh, yes, of course. Dylan Ross, 8-2. So they won on one ring. Apologise. Yep. So an 8-2 win. So we'll just go through the scores in our featured game. The team of Troy Allard, Brett Stewart, Bradley Clark and Luke Sherry have defeated Jason Mathers, Peter Walsh, Zach Core-Johnson and Dylan Skinner from the Ghosts. They've won 22 to 14, Eagles over the Ghosts. In game 2, the team skipped by Luke Granger from the Ghosts has defeated Bradley Johnson from the Eagles 28-11. And in game 3, the team skipped by Jordan Mullaney from Austral has defeated the team skipped by Anthony Breeze from the Ghosts 23-16. So even though the Eagles won 2 rinks to 1, they were outdone on the master board by 3 shots in total. So it is an 8-2 victory to them. What a fantastic night. The first night of the Nepean Highlanders Regions Division 1 Men's Pennant on a Friday night. The Holocaust never came like they said it was going to there, Doc. It's actually quite calm at the moment. There's hardly any wind. It's not that cool. There's a lot of people around the club. It has been a fantastic evening. Where are we off to next week?
Well, we're playing at Camden, Campbelltown and Penrith. So those 3 sides will host 3 other sides. I haven't got the exact ones.
Yep.
But round 3 will all 72 players will be at Camden.
Well, Camden.
Round 4 there'll be 3 venues hosting 3 games. And then round 5, the final night, when we'll be live streaming again. All 6 sides will be at Penrith Bowling Club on a Friday night, and that place will be rocking.
Okay, so if we just quickly talk about that before we close off, we'll talk about the turning points in the game. We know that they jumped out to a big lead, the Eagles. They had all the ascendancy. Brett Stewart was playing sensational, and as I do believe, was probably the best player in the game. Luke Sherry was playing some sensational bowls. Every time that it looked like the Ghosts were going to make a bit of a run for it, Luke Sherry was converting them. Then something changed. Zach Core-Johnson, Peter Walsh played some big, and Zach Core-Johnson converted a few. Then Dylan Skinner, the player that we know he is and has been for a long, long time, started to turn it on. Even though they lost that rink by 7, they actually, that side, the back 2, grabbed it by the short and curlies and got them back into the game and fought and got them back to within that 7 shots, hence the masterboard win by 3. So,
yep. Correct. I mean, Troy Allard had Jason for most of the game, but Jason came back, and then the conversions at the back end changed that game. And Zach and Dylan played some absolute screamers near the end. So really well done to the Campbelltown Ghosts.
It was a good win. And just going through the other results, Bargo Bush Rangers look like they're going to beat the Picton Razorbacks. You said that's going to be like a...
They were 61-43 with 6 ends to play.
Yeah, so it's pretty much done and dusted, that one there. And the other game?
Penrith was 69, leading Camden 53, and that was on 61 ends.
Okay, so it looks like that your winners in your first round of your men's Division 1 pennant are obviously the Campbelltown Ghosts over the Austral Eagles in our live featured game. The Bargo Bush Rangers look like they're going to be too strong for the Picton Razorbacks, and it looks like the Penrith Patriots are going to be a bit hot for the Camden Rams. That's just about going to wind us up.
So there we are. We're waving.
We'll wave
at the things.
We'll wave at you. So if you want to come and get on the camera, come and stand over here. Come over here.
Come here, guys.
Come over here.
Get in the camera.
Thank you very much.
My absolute pleasure, man. Thank you, Gary.
There's Gary Trevathan.
Thanks
turn
for the
around,
hospitality.
look at the camera, give us a wave.
Wave at the camera.
Wave at the camera.
We're over there. Wave.
There, gotcha.
There you go.
Come in front.
Go and stand in front. And look that way.
And turn around. Wave.
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 Wave. Hey.
There you are. Some of the spectators here, there's been a massive amount of people here. What an absolute brilliant night here at Campbelltown Bowling Club. Great initiative by your region. Well done to you, Doc.
Thanks, Dave.
Well done to you. There you go. You can see her. Yeah. You're being watched all around the world. Everyone's watching you.
Yeah, they're watching.
There's Tanya. Now they can all see Tanya, but you got out of the screen.
In Bulgaria.
In Bulgaria, in
New Zealand,
New Zealand, Scotland. They've been watching from everywhere. Yep. Yeah. They've even got some morons that have been on there watching too, but that's okay. Yeah, get them everywhere.
Brilliant. Thanks, Tony. We'll do it all again in about 4 weeks' time.
Love to, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you to the Campbelltown Bowling Club. Thank you to Nepean Highlanders region, all your spectators. Go and enjoy your night. Great night. Well done to the Campbelltown Ghosts, the host club, the home club, on their 8-2 victory tonight. And we'll catch you very, very soon. And remember, you want the best live stream in the game. The only way you're going to get it is you better be live in it.
Yep.
Catch you now, guys. Bye now.
See you guys. Bye.